distant.
I can go.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to do
I'll
the
just
thing.
turn it up on my end.
No,
That's fine.
No, he's got to.
Do not do that.
Oh.
Do not do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna fix it, and he's gonna get loud.
Okay.
Don't blow your ears out.
Also, last thing, I never got confirmed in the Catholic Church, but if I would have, Saint Joan of Arc would have been my patron saint that I would have chosen, because like a lot of like she's like one of like the queer, like LGBT like representation in like the Catholic faith because she wore men's clothes.
Yeah, and refused to cooperate with.
Hell yeah. Anyway,
Well,
what were you
yeah.
gonna say, Grape?
Is that better? I'm normal again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're live.
We're live. Well, then I can immediately and cruelly launch into my most favorite bit of all, which is who remembers what happened last time.
Well, we discovered an Oni. Literally and figuratively.
Yes.
Yeah. Poetic justice.
Well, actually, the Oni crit Oni, then crit Oni again, and Oni went down.
Hold on. Let's set the stage. It emerges out of the fog amidst a burst of cherry blossom petals.
This is true. Now I see what you were kind of trying to set up now as I was listening back to the episode. I'm like, oh, you were trying to set up a very like Sakura Japanese like
Yeah, like the music would have changed from, the like instrumentation we're used to the what do you call it? Shamisen
Yeah.
strings.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That episode.
Correct.
I mean,
Yeah, the bit from last time that we did.
yeah. I mean, it was not nothing. We got a lot of mileage out of that.
But I crit on my save this time and got back up and killed him.
Definitely
Life needs
technically not
things to
nothing.
live.
I'm bringing it back.
That's life needs things to live level of quote. Everyone else got swarmed by wasps.
It was fun. Everyone had a great time.
Poor Devlin kept falling prone.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens more than I'd like, but we get accustomed to it.
In the background. In the background, I messaged Liam and Oni and asked, "Would you like me to cast Enlarge on you?" And they're like, "Nah, it'll be fine." I'm like, Liam, it would have been perfect. You wouldn't have. I feel like you wouldn't have. Like,
Enlarge doesn't do anything for Suriel is the problem. It takes away what she's good at.
Yeah, for Devlin, it would have been helpful because it extends his reach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I take it back. I think it was in our like.
It was
chat.
in the group chat. Yeah.
Wouldn't getting large also not afford D'Artagnan any advantage?
He just wanted to be a large boy.
No, worrying about it is literally my job here.
Okay.
Well, part of our problem was the Oni was very intimidating, but also the bees were very angry.
Yeah,
and so they did a lot of damage.
Yeah,
I don't know what your problem
poison-
was.
Without the poison, that Oni would have been a much easier fight. But being
Without
an ogre,
the 2 crits, the Oni would have been a much easier
that
fight.
too. But like the thing about an ogre captain is it needs subordinates to bully and terrorize. It's one like Chosen. Remember, he has a name. Chosen is wandering around this forest, can't find anybody to bully and terrorize except a swarm of wasps, and that can't have been a fun process.
No, but he did it.
Right, but
And honestly, kudos to him.
He bullied a swarm of wasps into a submission?
Yes.
Damn, bro.
Right?
Well,
Yeah,
remember, they're not wasps.
Go ahead.
They're hell wasps.
I cast
sorry, yes.
Swarm on them.
Yes, you did.
And they
did.
died.
And they died.
Your swarm was
Shit.
stronger.
Yeah, because they had that vulnerability to area damage.
Which I didn't know
Yeah.
anything about.
So
and I was like,
good.
oh.
Yeah, if there's a swarm, like, even if you have a Molotov cocktail, like, it does wonders.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Or, like, breathe fire.
They too.
Thank God D'Artagnan has a shit ton of bombs.
It's
Yeah.
true. He's the bomb man.
Yeah,
The
just-
bomb.
yeah.
Don't ask me why
yeah,
I
it
know
was-
how to do this.
Yeah, recap-wise, pretty quick episode. It was some conversation, because remember at the beginning, we also got to
Oh, yeah,
talk
we
to Drosha
found-
finally.
Yeah.
After
And we were
she
like,
had
Charlie,
just
stop
finished,
trying to be a big sister.
Yeah, right after she had finished lynching her buddy and having
Yeah.
some feelings about
But
it.
he made a stupid decision. He made a dumb decision.
He did.
She learned something great that day.
Yeah, it was, I should have done this a month ago.
And to go, yeah. And then we went off, and then we were like, fucking Oni, and then we beat his ass.
Did
Not
anybody
without
see?
getting our ass beat by a wasp. Well, you guys did, but
Yeah, did anybody happen to see what the what episode 119 got titled?
Tomorrow.
No.
I did, but it washed through my brain. What was it?
Nani?
Daddy?
damn it.
Oh my gosh, Shinderu.
But it's
Anyway,
accurate because that was all of our reaction when you said it's an Oni. We were like, huh?
Huh?
well,
What kind?
You wanna run that by me again?
well, I think it was you. Like somebody said it. Like as soon as the image popped up, I heard, "Oh shit, that's an Oni."
Yeah, that was
yeah,
me.
that was.
Yeah,
Because that was Oni.
Yeah, you said that, and I was like, "Oh, an ogre mage Oni." Oh.
Oh. And then we were all like, huh?
Yeah, and then we're like, "Oh
It
no!"
kind of took a minute for it to hit. It kind of took a minute for the danger to really hit us.
And then
yeah.
I
It
was
took
like,
a minute to register fully.
and then I was like, "Hey, there was that bit in Critical Role where they fought an Oni. That sure was a fight. I hope it doesn't use Cone of Cold on us."
And then it did.
And then it did.
Well,
And I don't know why you guys
Tutorial.
didn't just duck out of the way. It worked for me.
It's true.
I sidestepped. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Guys, I just stood here and it washed off harmlessly off my armor.
Yeah.
What? Why did you
I
think
don't know.
of that?
Why are you guys screaming? Just move.
I just stood here, and the Cone of Cold did not
Went
come
around
upon my presence and went around me.
I'm working with fools, and I don't know what to do. I just
Hey,
be
look,
better.
as long
We
as
cut into
long as
Devlin. Good.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'm coughing.
Oh, okay. We cut into Devlin's imagination, and it's just 4 of them in full plate standing there, impervious to the storm.
All
And
with
then they
our
beat him
hands
up.
at our hips. Just-
And then you all just beat him up.
Sunglasses.
Right, yeah, and then it's the thing where it's like literally the next frame is just he's laying on the ground and all 4 of you are just punching and kicking him.
Yeah.
So I look at my character sheet and I realize I'm at 19 hit points, and I went, "Oh man, that Cone of Cold really did hurt."
No, it didn't.
And then you're like, no, it was not the Cone of Cold, buddy.
I forgot.
It was
what hurt
the
me.
it was the hell
wasp.
The wasp came for you,
Because they're
swung
poison.
around
You
to
got
Charlie.
poisoned really badly.
Charlie led them
True.
straight for me.
True.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, they stung you, and then you were poisoned and clumsy for most of the rest of that fight.
Yeah.
I was very sad that my boozy bottle tattoo didn't.
I know. I felt so bad that it didn't apply, but I'm not gonna make it apply when it doesn't.
I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then James was like, it actually doesn't apply here. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah, like I felt so shitty. It was like that is the like it because it didn't have an initial fortitude save and it wasn't persistent damage.
Oh
It's like,
no.
it was like, oh. But hey,
Anyway,
now we know.
Yeah, now we know, and we can continue on with the story. We can begin with doing the second favorite bit of everyone. Grapes, are you recording?
I am now.
Me, am I recording? Yes. Jess, are you recording?
Hey, I am.
Liam, are you recording?
Recording.
Oni, are you recording?
Yeah.
Then sync clap in 3, 2, 1. Our story begins, as such stories often do. The drifting cherry blossoms still falling in the fog. So remember, we ended right at the end of the fight.
We sure
Yeah.
did.
They're all just standing there, this cold tide pool lapping at your ankles, this giant, starting to stink immediately Oni carcass, these terrible wasp poison injuries.
Ah, Cyril, that was badass.
Yeah, and then Cyril is just standing here with tendrils of blackness stretching out from her arms and twitching and spasming like venom when he's like crazy. And her fingers are just twitching as the Oni blood smokes on the claws.
She just spits on its body.
I give you an awkward thumbs up.
Yeah, that was a
Concerned.
real good kill. You damn near tore its heart out.
That's what I was going for.
You're like an Oni slayer or something.
There it
That's
is.
not a heart. I could only reach a kidney.
Charlie, do you know any magic for bee stings?
I can treat wounds.
Yeah.
Or
That's
do a
just
medicine
good old
check.
medicine, baby.
Charlie,
And
can
you
I
do
have a
yeah.
band-aid?
Charlie just kisses them better.
And we kind of like soft narratived out of ending initiative, but like combat ends and everyone's just standing here breathing hard. For a few of you, there's 42 to 24 seconds of poison remaining, depending on your no. Not that much.
I think we resolved the poison before.
D'Artagnan had
Yeah.
well, no,
we did
I soft resolved it. I've said like nobody's gonna die, so we'll just like kind of iris out. But I'm saying now for like character for narrative points,
Oh,
like the
gotcha.
combat stops, and you're all just kind of standing there for like 30 seconds as the poison still burns through your veins.
Ah, my face hurts.
But D'Artagnan, you are first afflicted and first clear of it, unless somebody like happens to crit succeed on their save and end it early. But you were timed out. So remember, it was only 6 rounds
Yeah.
that it would last. So it just passes, and suddenly, other than feeling exhausted, you're like, oh, it's done.
Ah,
I'm fine.
my face
I would have
is
worked
bad.
on healing people. Oh, go ahead.
I was
Sorry.
like, oh, I'm better now.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine. He
I'm
said.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
Fine. That's okay.
Guys, I'm not bleeding anymore.
All right. No, I'm still bleeding.
Me too.
Oh,
Devlin says,
Devlin,
clearly
no.
bleeding.
We look at Devlin. His face is like all lumpy and huge.
Yeah. Oh no, you're all.
Yeah.
No, this is hell wasp venom. From the stings, there are visible green tendrils across everybody's skin.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Even on you,
almost,
it's lime green.
almost everyone's.
Yeah.
I saved.
Yeah.
Well, D'Artagnan's skin is like a turquoise, like more bluish green.
Right. I'm saying like this is neon.
Yeah.
Like somebody shot you full of movie radioactive.
What is that Bane has?
Like uranium in the Simpsons cartoons.
Yeah.
Not like
Mhm.
uranium in real life, which is just like looks like steel.
Yeah. But anyways.
Yeah.
So I would have
beef-
healed people. And 2, we should roll for hero points.
Yes, you
That
should.
too. Oh, goodness.
Shasha. Oh.
I
Charlie
need a
only has-
hero.
Charlie only has to do half of the healing because, Ariel has medicine.
Can I use a hero point to reroll my hero point?
With hero
Well,
points.
that and Suriel also just healed herself.
Oh, are
Oh,
you
yeah.
up to full?
No,
but she
I'm over half.
was knocked out and then was over half mysteriously.
Yeah.
Same I said as
Uh,
Charlie got to her of like she's not nearly as wounded as she should be for having been knocked down.
And then I remember you were saying you were twitching, and I go, what you doing,
Well,
buddy?
the arm was twitching, yeah.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
was just saying that Charlie only has to do half the healing because Suriel also has medicine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Although I think Charlie seeing that like the hand is moving. It's the arm
Like-
is not paralyzed right now.
your hand is moving. Want to talk about it, buddy?
You want to talk about that?
You want to talk about it,
good.
buddy?
It'd be cool if you did.
Be super
Anyway.
rad.
Oh, I
Let-
failed my hero point roll.
I did as well.
Love it.
I did too.
Probably roll 18.
So we have one.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah.
won.
Damn
Saving
it, guys! Fuck!
Oh no. Well, we're in danger.
Yeah, we're in the danger zone.
We're
It
in
was
danger.
what was it? 2 sessions ago where we all had a hero point. So
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
it was
Feast
bound to
or
happen
famine.
at some point.
Yeah.
What goes around?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
like
hopefully-
used up your whole weird arm and you just cut its chest open. That was really cool. Your arm's really weird now. Not
Thanks,
sure
I
if
couldn't
you're
notice.
aware. It's like, and he like raises his fingers and like raises his hand and wiggles his fingers like that.
I am aware. Thank you.
Okay.
He's like, I just wanted to make sure you were aware.
Yeah, just just
This happened last time too. We just weren't in combat anymore.
okay.
There we go.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. It just means my arm can work again.
Gonna sense motive that.
Go ahead. You're trying to beat a 23.
34.
Or sorry, not 23. That was the wrong thing. But yeah, you still beat it. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, she's not lying. She thinks it's a good thing.
He just like does like the gif of Markiplier. He's just like looking at you and then squints.
Yeah.
And goes, all right.
I think what I will say though, the secret bit is that she is not as confident in that answer as she wants you to think she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just sort of like squints at you and he goes, all right. The moment something doesn't look right, you let us know, okay?
Me out of character, trying my best not to be too sassy and having Suriel point to her arm. This is not normally my arm, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I meant
I know.
That
So I'm
would
like
be
trying.
ordinary for you.
for you.
Yeah, so I'm trying not to be sassy.
Alright, let's see what this big asshole had on him.
Also, you got 36 points of healing, and Devlin got 37 points of healing from Charlie.
I got 36.
Oh, thank
Woo.
you so much.
Yeah,
I
loot
was
the
doing it on
body.
mute. I was doing it in the background while we were all talking.
I love it.
I'm rolling cereals stuff right now.
Oh, you don't have to roll mine. I can do my own.
D'Artagnan lights a cigarette and starts looting.
Yeah,
Darn.
unfortunately, being the creature that it is, like, they don't have stuff as much.
This is why I hate demons.
So, like,
They
all of its
never have
clothing are part of its body. That's just what it looks like.
Huh?
However,
Cool.
the falchion is an item that you could keep if you wanted a large falchion.
How
There's
big is it?
Large.
Yeah,
No!
yeah, so it is.
Shit.
Well, it is a weapon size
Bulk.
for a large creature, but a falchion is
Yeah.
already a two-handed sword. So it's real big.
I'm looking for bulk.
Oh yeah. Probably.
Well, what would be
I'm gonna
like?
say 4
Yeah, that sounds good.
because it's like a 10-foot long blade.
I would be able to put that in the bag of holding.
I mean,
Just as a
If
trophy.
we really want. Yeah, if we want to either keep it as a trophy or to sell it.
Who's gonna want to buy it? It's too big.
So many
mean,
people.
People
So many
who
rich people,
want
Devlin.
a big
Or a
fucking
large
sword.
creature. My own
Yeah.
father, probably.
Yeah, but yeah, just your average large creature, like a minotaur, for example,
Yeah.
would use a
Or
large weapon.
an abnormally large wolf.
Now I feel bad for not having enough Minotaur.
I think I got space
Yeah, what
in
the
my
fuck,
bag
dude?
for that thing.
Oh, then that's fine. I don't really care who takes it as long as we take it. I mean, it's worth money, it's worth something.
I mean, probably worth something.
Exactly.
All right.
I can think of like 2 guys in West Crown that would want this.
It takes like 2 of us to get it up off the ground and in the bag.
No, he like holds the blade up and he puts the bag upside down, just like, boom, like,
Oh yeah, run it by.
yeah,
Yeah, just scoops it up with the bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, D'Artagnan also has a spaces pouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said everybody really should have one at this point. 75
Yeah,
GP
Devlin.
is more than
I'm just kidding.
affordable for
Inside,
a level PC.
inside the
Last time
spacious
I-
pouch is a backpack with all of its stuff in it.
Perfect.
I had something kind of like it, and
You
then
did, yeah.
Charlie made it a regular backpack.
Yeah, because it kept turning
Because
things
it
into
was-
weasels.
Weasels.
I'm so sorry, Devlin. I screwed up your
look.
bag of weasels.
You
So
also got
sorry.
that really
You-
you got that
it was the-
really cool shifting weapon out of it.
It's the bag of sometimes weasels.
Alice, holy shit! Gallus is actually haunting us.
Yeah. Hush it.
Or one of us has gone crazy.
Why
All
just
plausible.
one?
True. Why just one? Also, what I haven't been doing. That's not the one I want. I can fix this. There we go. I haven't been marking where we were.
This grove that we find ourselves in.
Yes.
Now that the Oni is a pile there, is anything changed about the grove?
No? Yeah, if you were expecting the environment to revert to normal, that it doesn't leads you to believe it was more that this was here, and the Oni was like, oh, I like this. This is nice.
Here. This is nice.
This is mine now.
I feel strangely at home here. Anyway,
Well, that raises an interesting question in that, like, this is kind of a nice spot if we were to camp,
Camp,
Yes.
yeah.
but also maybe we should continue on. What time of day is it?
That
Good
is the
question.
question.
Well, it is that nebulous time of day where you're definitely going to need to camp before you get to the next hex. So, like, you could, if you wanted to, camp down here or keep moving, but
There's a fresh source of water.
yeah.
D'Artagnan slaps down the yurt.
All right, I
We've
guess we're
probably
camping.
dealt with most of the bugs.
You're
Probably dealt with most.
He like does that
Very
thing where
confident.
he like takes the yurt, which is like a big tent peg, and he like slams it on the ground, and it just goes, and yurt,
Yeah.
like a capsule core from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Thing.
Love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except like that cloud was there for 10 minutes as it slowly rises from the ground.
See,
Good
I'm
story.
imagining like an inflatable castle.
Oh,
D'Artagnan's just sitting there with like a foot pump, arms crossed, like I always gotta do this.
It's got the TNT plunger hand pump.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's one of those. It's not the foot pedal. Damn.
Yeah.
10 minutes later.
I did it.
He has to
Thanks,
get out
up.
and pump it back up in the middle of the night.
Job's done.
Right.
More work.
Oh no.
Wrong kind of orc.
Me not that kind of orc.
Work complete.
Work complete.
Anyway,
We're
so yeah.
yeah, I guess we're resting.
Anyway, yeah, sleepy time. I keep
Sleepy time.
getting sucked into the Warcraft, and I don't want to. We're doing a game.
Stop
we're
it.
camping. We have the yurt
Stop
set
it.
up. We're cooking. I imagine at some point you guys realize that Oni is not going to stop stinking.
Yeah,
Until you
Suriel will take
Push
that
it somewhere else.
and move it.
could I
Just
bird
take
it?
that and push it somewhere else.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
you can
take
burn
a
it.
lot of time, probably, though, isn't it?
I
Either
got
or.
all the time to
We're
burn.
gonna take it. We're gonna take it and then let Charlie burn it somewhere else away from camp, so camp doesn't smell like burning flesh.
I see
whole
no
time.
reason why Charlie burning this body with less supervision would be a problem. So yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's have Charlie go over there and burn the thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
if
say with
forest
less
fires.
supervision.
If there's one thing forest fires can't do,
Is
Follow
stop
you.
Charlie from starting forest fires.
Fires?
well, I was gonna say spread back to where
Yes.
you are anyway. But,
Yeah, that
Um,
never happens.
but this is magic, and the forest is protected.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
hard
that
to fuck
never
up the
happens,
Whisperwood.
DM.
What?
What?
I was just saying, yeah, that never happens, DM.
And then
I
I
mean,
said it's pretty hard to fuck up the Whisperwood.
Yeah.
The forest is protected with magic, as you've learned very painfully and often.
And often.
Charlie starts trying to start a fire, and then suddenly Aurum Borax.
No.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay, so the
God.
forest clearly does not want me to burn it.
Damn it.
Aww.
Charlie immediately switches to lightning.
Right? Ha!
You think you're better than me, but you're not.
You're
But
just
you
a
know.
stupid forest.
The trees go,
Floor.
we are better than you.
They, like, right, the trees just
We are
become
ancients.
cover. And it starts
Wizard of Oz
raining.
and throw apples at my ass.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Anyways.
Anyways,
Yeah.
then camping.
We got
Then-
things to talk about.
Yeah.
We got plans to make. What are we eating for dinner, guys? That's the first question.
Oni.
No.
He's like, has like a cartoonish steak, and he's like, it's knife and fork. Nom, nom, nom.
That is not good for you.
I've had worse.
If he
can I
dies
do-
tomorrow, we know
Well,
why.
you're welcome to have my portion. I'll have rations.
Could I do a nature roll to forage in the Whisperwood?
That
In
is
survival.
survival.
Oh, that's
So,
survival.
so the
Yeah,
yurt,
fist is the action that you're doing.
the yurt comes with food.
Oh, you're so right. Never mind. It can sustain up to 10 people.
Yeah, I figured that Charlie was doing it just to do it.
Okay.
What, cooking?
No, foraging.
Forge.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
It's
But
what
if
I would
not,
normally
then-
do at home.
We're just saying
Dirtville.
that you don't have to because the yurt has food already. if you don't actually want to, and you just felt like you needed to.
It's just an old habit.
Yeah.
Still thinking I'm at home. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's
I'm not.
actually room for 4 people in this dwelling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they
It's
kind
not
of
just
tolerate.
it's not dirt walls and dirt floor and dirt ceiling. Wow.
Those wood.
Yeah, wood, but dirt as
Like-
well.
It was like two dirt walls built into a hillside, and then 2 wood walls.
Yeah. That's how I picture it
Cool.
too, yeah.
A half hobbit house.
That's exactly where I was going with it. Yeah, like a half yeah,
Yeah,
without the cool front door and stuff.
No, of course not. You don't have money for
And
that.
it's weeds
No.
instead of cute flowers.
I mean,
Anyway,
some of those weeds could have made cute flowers, but yeah.
I would have started whipping up like
So do you like
Uh,
actually start describing that to everyone?
Charlie couldn't afford those.
like
Like
I apologize.
the whole like living situation growing up with like dirt and shit, like what you were just talking.
Yeah, well, Suriel and Devlin saw where I lived, but D'Artagnan didn't. So
Right.
I would have just been like, yeah, it's just old habits. Like as I'm like coming back with like some like herbs and like little foliage that I would have found that I knew was edible. Yeah, I'm just forget that I'm not at home. Dirt house, weeds everywhere.
Sounds
Why it's called Dirtsville. I mean, home is where you make it, I guess.
I was an orphan growing up. I was living on the streets, and I had it better than you.
Wow, that's saying something.
Suriel actively choking on her water.
You really think you're better than me?
Yes.
The deafening silence of Suriel saying nothing.
No, because she's actively choking on her water.
And then you'll see
This is
Devin's
Charlie.
in
in
the
the other
background.
room, and he's just frozen. He doesn't know what he can't move.
You see Charlie, like how last session we said Charlie makes this specific face all the time. You're gonna see
Yeah.
like it's like the anime like thin lip, straight thin lip kind of look with like
Wah.
piercing eyes, if that makes sense. Like the little
Yeah.
dot eyes and then just the Mm.
Oh no.
When you say yes, I think you're better than me, and I'm just gonna
oh
go.
no.
Yes, yes, I do. Now finish your oni before it gets cold.
Not gonna
Literally
eat your
can.
oni. Gonna eat my own.
Gonna be my
And
own
like
oni.
she'll shake out like some cornmeal from her boo bag of holding and make like a porridge and
Nice.
all that kind of stuff.
Mm. That just reminds me of cornbread.
Mm. That sounds real good right now.
Yeah. I just realized you put the oni flavor text in there.
Yes, I did.
This is
I just like
I've
where they come from. It's
yeah.
hey, you're supposed to be protector spirits, and they're just too much of shit heels to do their jobs. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Kind
we're
of
supposed to be good guys. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's boring though.
That sucks.
What if before I forget,
Yeah.
As I'm angry that D'Artagnan thinks that he's better than me, I'll just, as I'm like whipping up like the porridge, cornmeal mush type of food, and like fry up some, spinach looking kind of leaves, and I'll go, so you think you had it better out on the streets? You were by yourself, or you hanged with a group, or
No, I was with a gang.
what are their names?
Asking for a friend. The friend is me.
Yeah, like what's the gang name? Do I know them?
It doesn't matter. They're either all dead or in prison.
What was your gang name? Was it a cool
doesn't
name?
matter.
Is
Well,
sense
fine.
motive. I almost said insight again, but I caught myself this time and I did it. I'm a sense motive D'Artagnan. I throw my dice on the ground. Goodbye. That is... What is that? 27.
Yeah. I mean, he genuinely believes they're all dead or in prison.
No, Suriel does not pass this information on to Charlie.
Good, I didn't want it. Just kidding.
Suriel's just currently listening, so Jess, if you wanted to continue, I just wanted to do that real quick.
Okay. So you had your buddies? You didn't have any siblings?
No. I was an orphan.
Well, sometimes orphans have siblings.
Well, I didn't.
I'm technically an orphan.
Look at me. Have you seen anyone else that looks like me?
Kinda.
I'm not exactly your common crop.
Well, I mean, you remind me of this guy. His name is Uktuk. He was just orc, and he didn't have the elf kind of, ear situation going. But yeah, you remind me of him.
Is it because he's an orc?
His eyes just like look over to Oni or not Oni, you're Oni. To Suriel, like, is this
Hey.
bitch for real?
That's why Suriel asked, is it because he's an orc? Or is it something else?
Surreal
Yeah.
flashing back to people asking if she and Victor knew each other.
Yeah!
I mean,
I'm
what is
pretty
it?
sure
I mean,
Gallus just
not-
said that to be an ass.
Charlie would have been like, yeah, I mean, and he reminds me because he, Uktuk helped me out. I mean, he came back and basically like signed his soul away to help me. So you kind of reminded me of him. I think that'd be a compliment.
Alright.
Suriel tilts her head like we don't know anything about D'Artagnan.
Just like going back to Suriel and then to Devlin. Just like,
I mean, what do you want me to ask you your favorite color? What do you want?
no.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I can't. Sorry to interrupt.
Well,
Please go ahead.
Charlie, I just want to point out how mildly racist that comment was.
What? I'm saying Uktuk was a nice guy.
Yes, but what was your main reasoning again?
He was a good, evil guy that tried to save me.
He was loyal enough to sacrifice himself.
For
You
me.
remind me of him.
Are you gonna do that too?
No,
Us-
I'm not.
Also, he just got here. I think you're projecting a little bit.
What the fuck? Yo,
Yeah, I'm just gonna step outside and have a smoke real quick. He just
You want me to?
steps outside and he's got like a little like time. You know them like chairs that is just like cloth held to holding together
Yeah.
a set of legs. He's like got that going and has like a tiny little fire that keeps him
He's just
warm
like,
enough
"What
to
the
outside
fuck?"
when he has smoke, and he's just gonna like, I'm gonna need to get some fresh air after that one.
I turned to
Charlie.
Cereal. Go ahead.
He's known us for all of how long now? A week and a half? He hasn't done a single thing, anything like Uktuk.
I didn't say what he did. I was just saying he reminded me of Uktuk.
How? What has he done that reminds you of Uktuk? Other than the
Say-
putting down his
I didn't
life
say
for
he
thing.
did anything like. I said he reminds me of Uktuk because he's half orc. Uktuk was
Yes.
orc.
That's the racist part, Charlie.
I didn't think it was racist. Like I didn't insert inappropriate word here. I didn't say that.
Yeah, Charlie. That's like asking me if I know every tiefling or if I'm related to every tiefling. Or if
So-
you know every redhead.
Well, we do. I know all the redheads.
Well, we do, so.
We do.
And we talk.
We meet every month.
We gossip about all of you.
We play bunko.
We have a
Charlie
meeting every
would've-
week in our dreams.
Since when am I the bad guy? Literally and figuratively here.
Serial looks at the fourth wall, pulls up Charlie's character sheet. It says evil right here. No, just kidding.
I've said literal and figurative.
Yeah, that's literal.
It's
It's
with-
solid. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but it didn't say looks at character sheet that I'm racist.
You look at character sheet. The word racist is scribbled on there in not your handwriting.
You're like, what the fuck?
And I distinctly see in my profile where it says edicts and anathema that my edict is that fuck around and find out and ensure Max's well-being at all costs, and my anathema is that you
Not
don't let somebody
racist.
act like they're better than you. So like, you ain't better than me because
Charlie.
I'm not racist.
Charlie, what I'm saying is what you said was racist, not that you are racist. Not that I
Explaining-
care, I just want you to be aware that will get you stabbed in some places.
Explaining racism to the country white girl.
Yeah.
We're getting meta here. Charlie will just kind of like open up the yurt flaps and be like, so above game, this is literally what I say to my sister when I yell at her and my mom tells me to apologize to her. So then Serial told me to tell you that I'm sorry that I made a similar reference to you and to our old companion Uktuk. That was inappropriate and a bad thing to say.
You just
I
hear
am
Suriel.
sorry.
You just hear Suriel from the inside. I didn't tell her to do shit, but okay.
He's like leans back a little bit past Charlie to Serial, who's in high side, and Serial just shrugs.
Drugs? Yeah.
Panic shrug. I don't know.
I don't know what she's doing anymore.
I was wrong to say those things. Please don't mistake it for racism.
She's reading
I
off
am
her
from
hand.
the country and a human who lived in a dirt hut.
He,
Country, I'm from the south.
Uktuk, Jesus, now I'm doing it. D'Artagnan just takes a long draft from his cigarette and just goes, "Oh yeah, totally racist."
Damn it! I was saying I'm sorry.
It wasn't genuine enough.
Do you want
Anyways,
some? Do
that's
you want
not
some?
important.
I'm offering him food. When do I offer anybody my food? Nobody.
You literally
you like
offered
some?
a forest dragon a 4-course meal not that long ago, Charlie.
That was
God
a
damn it.
dragon. I'd call that a special occasion. Well, I'm not in this
She
conversation.
said-
It was the best meal I've cooked in my life.
Definitely
Hey,
It was
she
the
said-
best meal.
Aside.
Right.
It was a
Also,
dragon.
she said anyone. She said anyone, okay?
Charlie ignores cereal and goes, "Would you like some of my cornmeal porridge and sautéed what looks like spinach and mushroom cheese gratin something? Would you like some?"
No, thank you.
Oh, and I'm the racist, and I just go back to eating my food.
Turns out Charlie just doesn't know what racism is.
And, like many white people, when called out on it, immediately becomes
Like,
defensive.
yeah,
Yeah.
it worked out so perfectly. Thank you, Jess. Good job.
Hey, to be fair, much like Dale Gribble, D'Artagnan can survive 33 days solely on cigarettes.
I totally see that.
I did
And
hear that
any-
about. That is a rumor that goes around about D'Artagnan.
The only rumor any of us ever heard about D'Artagnan when we research him.
Charlie
Has
will just
survived
huff
a
over to the
month.
fire and sit next to Devlin and just grumble into her cornmeal porridge mixture. Be like, "I'm not racist. You're racist. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. You're the racist." She's
Anyways.
just mumbling.
D'Artagnan, we're gonna need you in here. It's planning time.
He like throws his cigarette into the tiny fire outside and goes inside.
How tiny is the tiny fire?
It's like it's a small thing.
Imagine it like a mini, like the personal pan pizza size from Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
A little bit.
that's what I was imagining too.
Just tiny little campfire. Just enough to keep
Baby
Hook
campfire.
warm when he's having a cigarette.
Okay.
God damn it!
Oh, I'm racist. You're racist. I'm not racist. You're racist.
Charlie fucked you up.
It's true. I'm so traumatized.
Oh yeah, you are.
So traumatized.
Well, what are we supposed to... What planning?
Well, we have to figure out exactly what we're doing when we get close to the portal, because that was the same direction the wizard that fucked up Zara was going, supposedly. So we probably want to be a little bit cautious as we get closer.
God, I hate wizards. If I'd see a wizard right now, I'd punch him right in the face.
So you want me to be on lookout?
Suriel puts a hand over Charlie's mouth and says, he said,
I turn
him.
my
said
head
him.
to look at. I turn my head to look around to D'Artagnan, and when you put your hand on her shoulder,
On her mouth, not her shoulder, her mouth.
Oh,
She can't say anything.
Charlie
Like,
will
no.
Charlie will try to bite cereal.
I mean, you can. It's not gonna make her move her hand. You have to do a lot of damage.
She just nips at you. That's the
Yeah.
only like little like
Yeah, that's when Suriel looks at Charlie and says, he said, him, not her. Him. Calm down. You're
she
not the
growls
only
like a
wizard.
dog. She just growls at her like a dog, like "Arr."
Suriel's just using her hand as a muzzle. I love our feral wizard. But no, Surya will pull out a map and say, well, they said they were coming from the other direction, somewhere from Remesiana. And I mean, just based on distance, how long would it take to get from Remesiana to where we know the gate is?
So, I mean, you know, looking at the map, you can see where Remesiana is. So you can
2,
count.
3, 4, 5. Okay, I forgot. That's like a day for each. It's been a while since my brain has had to put those numbers
I don't
in there.
I don't see Snivy
Remesiana.
token.
It's
He's
right
over
there.
here. He's
Give me
covered up.
token.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. It's itty
Whoops.
bitty. Can I make him a little
Yeah.
bigger?
That's why I meant to ask James
Yeah,
to make him a little
so-
bigger because I accidentally got rid of him and then put him back, and now he's tiny.
Well, I think it's just that it's so confused with how many drawings there are on the map now.
Maybe.
Is there a way
yeah.
you could clear like I don't know how
For
I'll
story,
doodles.
we did art.
Well, we need to be
Like-
able to read the map. Do
I know.
do the art on the back of the map, like detective.
Yeah, I have a button that'll get rid of all of it.
Oh, but we don't want to get rid of the
We don't
the
want to get rid
circles
of
and whatnot.
Right,
Yeah,
so
the
that's
circle-
that's gone. We don't need exclamation points there. That clears it up a little.
We don't need the quiver part there anymore because we
Oh, yeah.
identified it.
Oh yeah. CW
Oh,
CW0 stays.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. And then the circle around Perdition Reach can be gone too because we have the orange star there.
The Perdition Reach lasso. We are cleaning house today.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Ah, so much better.
We can
It's been there
see
for ages.
it has. But yeah, Surya would tap to Renesia and be like, it takes around 5-ish days to get from Remesiana to where the portal is said to be. And this is with people who we don't know if they know where the portal is or not. With the addition of probably getting in contact with the Hell Knights, they might have taken some extra time to rest. So we might be a little bit ahead of them or not. We might get there exactly at the same time as them. So I want us to be extremely cautious when we get there. All of us
I
on the
mean,
lookout.
that'd be a mighty big coincidence if we arrived at the exact moment they did.
I know you've only been here for a week and a half. It happens a lot more often than you think.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I wish that happened all the time with me. It'd make my bounty hunting job so much easier.
Oh, it's
can
great.
imagine.
You just beat them up right away and then turn them in. It's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds nice.
However, that does also mean they may have patrols and traps and other things set up in case other parties come around that oppose them. Like us.
That's why I will be the lookout.
We'll all be doing what we're good at to keep the group safe.
And I will keep my head on a swivel.
Use your dad vision.
What's your perception, Liam?
Uh,
Devlin's?
plus 17.
Ah, mine's
Yeah.
plus 18. Ha ha ha.
Use your dad visions.
Let me be lookout.
Okay.
Believe in me. Trust.
Please.
Do those one of
Devlin
those
is like-
mockumentary confessionals, and he's just like, I want to be on lookout tomorrow because I do not want to have to talk to anyone else while we are hiking.
Devlin's like, let me have this, D'Artagnan. Damn it.
Charlie's gonna be sulky. I don't want to be there for it.
Oh, I don't want to be there either. They're your adopted kids, not mine.
Huh? Surya looks
Yeah, I
up,
got
what?
lost on that one. What?
I look
No.
over my shoulder when you respond to the thing that I thought was a confessional.
All right. They haven't even
Ah.
moved. Devlin's just in his mind palace. Anyways. What I was thinking was that I don't know how close you guys want to get before we start becoming more careful, but I was thinking within a mile, we start keeping an eye out for tracks, spots where ambushes could happen, things like that. And then we can see the ruins. We start actively scouting the area. Whether we split up into 2 groups, I will let you guys decide. But we all need
how
to
would
be
we decide
within...
the 2 groups?
Man!
Probably have to do like a draft, right?
Just a joke. Whoever pulls the short straw gets to be with Charlie. Because she's the shortest! It's
like this.
sticks that are all of our heights.
should we roll to see who goes with Charlie?
Oh my god, you're right. No, we should roll to see who goes with who, actually.
Oh, I like my idea better because we're bullying
Yeah.
Charlie.
No, I don't want to bully Charlie too much.
I'm kidding, Jess. Love you.
Define too much, because like there's an appropriate amount of bullying, Charlie.
Yeah.
It's fine. Devlin
Yeah,
and
she
Charlie will
sniffles.
scout. We'll be team Magnificent Scouting, and we'll prove them all wrong.
I mean, I'm pretty good at scouting.
Yeah,
Ariel looks at D'Artagnan like, are you sure about that, bud?
but you forgot that teamwork overcomes all obstacles. And I go for a high five, and Charlie leaves me hanging.
Aww.
I just glare. Charlie just glares. You gonna call
Ariel
me
just-
racist too?
Cyril's hand just high fives you. Or not hand, tail.
Oh, hand still works.
Yeah, I wanted to do it with my tail. I meant to say tail and not hand.
You say you could do it with the hand if you want, but deadly slashing claws.
Yeah, that too. Deadly slashing claws, probably not a good idea.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. New hand.
Yeah, new hand. Who dis?
New hand.
New hand. So, are you guys fine with splitting up within a mile or 100-ish feet? Or within the view of the ruins, I guess, is more accurate.
Devlin, using your knowledge of warfare and tactics, what would you think is the best call?
Above game? Warfare lore. God.
Yeah.
I mean, with a very mediocre roll, I have a 19.
Well, you have that's enough for here's one important piece of information. And I know don't split the party is an RPG maxim,
Yes.
but when we're talking about small unit tactics, splitting the party is a bad idea. You're a small unit. You're already not operating with numerical strength. So, if you are... Alright, so the 2 scenarios. You're a mile apart, and it's a scouting situation, right? The other scenario, you're all together. Now, in the all-together scenario, you attempt to scout, and it fucks up. Everyone is still there to engage. If you split and scout, and you're a mile away from each other...
Oh yeah, that's why I also corrected. That's not where I meant the split to happen. I meant the split to happen when we're within the view of the ruins or 100 feet away, and we wouldn't be more than maybe message distance away from each other.
Okay, I was
Or
a mile's
we could still
pretty
hear.
far out.
Yeah, no. I was saying
I
a
was
mile. A mile. Yeah, a mile is where we start becoming more careful.
That's true, and now I'm going to speak from my dad gut. I said that teamwork can overcome all obstacles. We should stick together.
I mean, okay, above game, we can use follow the expert because I am an expert in stealth, so...
Yeah.
D'Artagnan's stealth?
My stealth is trained, but it's at plus 14.
Okay. I can't remember what Devlin's is.
+8, but no ranks.
But do you need to get trained in stealth?
Nah, I have a small benefit to the things I'm not trained in. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Did
It
you-
hasn't gotten you caught at least 4 times now.
Did you take that feat, that human feat?
I did.
That's such a good feat.
Another part
is
of
a
my
very good
strategy is just walking down the middle of the road and hoping for the best. So, stealth doesn't come up as much as you might think.
Not for you. Sticking together still works, but we still need to do. Bleh. We still need to be vigilant because we have no clue what is over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my head on a swivel. We'll see if any obstacles come. But we got this.
Who's good at finding traps? Question above game. Finding traps is what roll?
Perception.
I guess is perception
yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And finding tracks and things is survival. Will be
Yes.
stealthing. I have to go look back at chat to remember what the fuck else I said we needed to do. All right, the other thing was possible combat, but
I'm pretty good. Devlin and D'Artagnan are pretty good at perception. I'm also trained in survival at a plus 13.
yeah. I went past it. I lost it. Hold on. Yeah, stealth and perception and investigating was the other thing. More perception probably, or arcana, occultism, stuff like that. Religion.
Yeah, perception generally is to notice stuff, and then what information you can glean from that is going to be like your survival, your arcana,
Yeah, maybe a nature or two here and there.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Are we...
Surya will look at Charlie just in case we do somehow get separated because we are going into room. Do you know a spell that lets you communicate over relatively long distances?
Yeah, it's 120 feet, but I know message. And I haven't used it in a while.
It'll it's something.
I mean,
Also, am I
let
still
me see.
deafened?
Well, it's
No.
heightened. It's
Okay.
so when it says heightened to third, does that mean like a third level spell slot
Yeah,
or?
once you have rank 3 spells, then your cantrips are also heightened to rank 3.
Heightened, yeah.
Okay, so for the cantrip message, because it says heightened to third, then the spell range would increase to 500 feet.
There you go.
Yeah, it
that's
targets
pretty
one
good.
creature.
Can you read like its specifics, what it can and can't go through, etc.?
So you mouth words quietly, but instead of coming out of your mouth, they're transferred directly to the ears of the target. While others can't hear your words any better than if you normally mouth them, the target can hear your words as if they were standing next to you. The target can give a brief response as a reaction or as a free action on their next turn if they wish, but they must be able to see you and be within range to do so. If they respond, their response is delivered directly to your ear, just like the original message. So I have to see you within 500 feet.
Okay. So it does not go through walls. Got it. You have to be able to see the target.
Yeah,
Mhm.
requires line of sight.
Yep. Got it. That's what I was
There's
looking for.
a kineticist ability that
Yeah, whisper on the wind.
yeah, it's so great
Ooh.
because once you get higher level, it becomes like at 15th level, it becomes planetary distance.
Ooh, that is cool.
I used my
But it's-
first spell blending to make sure I had message prepared.
Oh hell
So
yeah!
Smart.
I used one of my first level spell slots and blended it to make 2 extra cantrip. slots.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Smart.
I like bullhorn as a substitute for message. I like when everybody can hear what I have to say.
I also have
It's
bullhorn.
delightful.
But yeah, this is in case we're like in the middle of trying to be stealthy.
Charlie just, they're over there.
Oh, see you. You think you're better than me?
Yo,
Yes.
that
That's
should
what
be
bullhorn should be for.
yes. Well, that's how we know that Charlie's been approached by enemies.
That's actually
She
really
just-
good.
She just that's our code word for shit's in the gutter. We need to start fighting. Is Charlie yells at someone, "You think you're better than me?" Not because they're about to fight her, because she's about to fight them.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I think, at least from me, that's all I have for now. My arm will not work tomorrow, however.
Whoa, that
Um,
should have been mentioned way earlier in the
Sorry.
briefing. What do you mean?
It only works when I come back.
2 questions.
Yeah,
This is
just above game.
one above game and one below game. Above game,
Mhm.
did we ever identify the item that we wrote on the map?
I
Just wanna
thought
make sure.
we identified the quiver, but we could always do it again just in case. Because we might have gotten distracted with identifying the flowers instead.
I feel like we didn't, and I
You
just
did
wanted to
not.
make sure. Okay. Can I use Arcana to identify, or like? Oh wait, I think I said detect magic for this.
Yeah.
Was that the one or?
Well, detect magic won't let you know what the item is. It'll just let you
Yeah.
know
Okay.
if it's illusion magic. Yeah.
Is it Arcana or crafting? Was the better
Be
for
Arcana.
identifying? Arcana. Okay. I shall roll. That is a 14 plus 9. That's a 33. That's a natural 19.
Ooh.
Well, you, D'Artagnan will be thrilled to know that this quiver contains 6 pieces of moderate Bane ammunition.
Ooh, that is pretty tasty.
I will
It is
hold-
specifically Beast.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hold the quiver, and you know how like you look at like when you're looking at something, you're looking down the barrel and you're just kind of just looking around.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just say to D'Artagnan, will you take back that I'm a racist if I tell you what this is?
You hear Surreal facepalm.
I think she's still hanging on to it.
She really is.
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
shaking it
Graves is
off.
mute.
Specifically, the thing I said is racist equals I am.
Yeah. Even though D'Artagnan wasn't even the one who said it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
just kind of
this is-
like looks down and goes, I don't think it works like that.
Fine. This has 6 you said beast banes or just bane?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beast Bane.
Yeah, it's the name of the item is Bane ammunition, and then like the
The
sub is
Gotcha.
Beast type.
I'll hand over the quiver and I go, there are 6 bane ammunitions in here.
Ooh.
Uh
You said moderate?
they are
Yes.
the beast version. You're welcome, my friend.
Thank you.
Charlie, you're pushing it. You're trying too hard.
You can't do how you're pushing it. You're pushing hard. You're pushing it.
I did
and
not
this,
have Charlie and Cereal murder each other on my breakfast bingo card.
No, that's bound to happen at some point.
it really was.
Yeah,
No, just not on
It's
my
only
card
time.
today. I'm annoyed.
Oh.
And the second one, now I forgot the fucking second one. Shit.
I think it was just the quiver that we didn't identify.
Oh,
We
I
didn't
know what
get
I wanted to
anything else
ask.
from him.
And then I pull out the 2 scrolls, and the one is True Sight, and the other one is
Time.
Stagnate
Stagnate
Time.
time. Mm-hmm.
And I go, do you? I already know the answer, but this is Charlie going. Do you want me to learn these? Because I can learn them within 10 minutes.
I imagine
What?
everyone
Yeah.
collectively goes yes. But
Well,
no.
the important thing for them to know is that these spells are the scrolls are respectively a rank 5 and 6 spell. So Charlie having them as a scroll to use now could be potentially very powerful. Whereas if she learns it, it will not be available for some time.
We won't know when.
Mhm.
Why
Well,
don't you just not read the
yeah.
scroll in case you need it?
Yeah, you get rank 5 spells when you get to 11th level, and you get rank 6 spells when you get to 13th level.
Yeah. I'll be like, I'll look at him and be like, you know what? It's gonna be a while to learn these. Even though I have magical shorthand. And I'll put them back.
And you can learn them now, you just wouldn't be able to cast them.
Cast them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It'll be a while.
Mm.
They're a little too
James-
advanced for me.
James,
Yes.
the witch that killed Gallus, the spell that she cast and used an amount of spell slots for,
Yes.
what rank was that?
That was also a 6.
Okay. And that's what I was trying to explain last time after
that
game,
was-
guys, was that
was
it is
spell
possible. Thank you. Yeah, spell rack. That's what I was trying to explain, but I couldn't remember how it happened and what level it was or what rank it was. That if it comes down to it, she technically can. It just takes extra slots. But
Well, no, she cast it from a scroll.
yeah, from the scroll.
So I'm saying is there's no extra slots. It's she can't cast it.
Oh my god. What is my voice? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, when Jura cast it, it was a scroll. It was on her scroll robes.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm confused then. Because I thought I have to look into something then. Because that might be a
There was
5e
other
rule
stuff
I'm
that she
thinking
had
about.
extra.
No, I might be thinking about a 5e rule.
Oh.
Where you can use a specific amount of spell slots to cast a spell outside of your level.
Oh, yeah, no, that is not
Yeah.
what happened with Jura.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about. So, never mind. I guess we go bed.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was about to say, hopefully no one dreams, but D'Artagnan might need to.
Does D'Artagnan need to?
I don't know.
Well, I'm asking you, the player. Like, does D'Artagnan need to?
Have a talkie talk? Does D'Artagnan need a therapy session?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then we begin the morning, and it is the day that we enter the Hex.
The
Yeah. And I say it that way because this one is not just one thing.
Yeah.
Whole 25-mile area packed with activities.
It's Tuesday. Or at least it should be.
According to my notes, it is Oath Day.
Oh, I'm trying to fix the fucking. I've been indenting my my notes, so like it'll have the day, and then I'll do an indent for the actual paragraph, so I can actually see the date.
Mm.
Yeah. By my notes, it is Oath Day 9 Abadius.
Mm. Then I'm trying to figure out where I'm getting that where I got lost. Cause, hold on. What I have is it was Fire Day the 3rd. Actually, hold on. Oh, you know what? I messed up when we did the time skip. Mild time skip, the
Sorry.
week travel on the boat.
Yep.
Because we ended when we met D'Artagnan, and that should be Star Day the 28th of Abadius, right?
Star Day the 8th?
28th.
Oh, no. We're yeah.
No,
let me look.
when we met D'Artagnan.
Yeah, I'm scrolling back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the day after Charlie had that big
Yeah.
dream with
Big tree.
I can't think of
Yeah, it was 28th.
And then we skip a weekish, so a week and a day, because we got to Citadel Ordeal and immediately rested.
Yes. Yeah, that was when the break began.
Yeah. So when we went back out, what day should that be when we went to go fight the boars?
Let's see. Boars is Star Day the 4th.
Fix this. Because I also just realized that some of my notes got separated for some reason. Like there was a date that was moved down. So yeah, the 3rd, the 4th was when we got when we figured out Max was missing. Oh wait, no, sorry. Star Day was when we figured out that Asmodeus was like, you should probably die, it'll be better.
Yep, and then the boar fight.
And then the boars. And then the next day, which is the 5th, okay.
Yeah, is you're traveling, and then Moon Day the 6th is when you got to Sonara.
Yep, thank you. I almost wrote the 5th or the 6th for I'll ask for more clarification after, but
Okay.
you said it Wheel Day because I'm still slightly confused on the
It
days.
is
But
Oath Day the 9th.
Oath Day. Sorry. Continue.
Yes, it is the day that we enter the hex activities and such.
Oh heck!
Yeah.
Get to roll for the weather.
And we begin our day. It's as you expect. You know, it's cloud cover, heavy gray in the sky, a light snowfall. It's like 11 degrees.
Eh.
And then as you're moving around and coming across, more activity evidence of activity in the area. Tracks, human and horse.
Mm-hmm.
Then a distant rumbling crash through the sky.
Mhm.
It's louder and louder and resolves as a flight of 3 knights mounted on hippogriffs arch through the sky above you. If you don't know what a hippogriff is, it's one step down from a griffin.
Y'all. They'll still fuck you up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just they are anatomically effectively quadrupedal eagles. I'll actually have a picture I can show you while am I talking about it.
Very loyal steeds. Very good boys. And girls.
Yes. Yeah, they come crashing by overhead. I imagine everybody ducks for cover. Like, oh fuck, they didn't see us.
Should we make our stealth rolls?
Oh no
Because at this point, this is me asking the group.
Yeah.
If we're starting to see that kind of activity.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Liam?
that's the troop that you see fly past.
Liam, what do you think?
Yeah, I would prefer not to go stand in the middle of the road and wave at them, so I would like to stealth.
But you've done that so many times before.
It's like your whole thing.
We're gonna do it. Change it up. We're changing it up.
Oh, that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if
it pays off.
Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be sticking out of the bushes.
It's okay. You could do follow the expert, buddy. I've forgotten how follow the expert works.
How does it?
See. Thanks to your ally's assistance, you can add your level as a proficiency bonus to the associated skill, even if you're untrained. Additionally, you gain a circumstance bonus on your skill check based on your ally's proficiency. So you get a 2 plus your 2 plus your level. So everyone gets plus 10.
Plus dexterity.
Say you add dexterity for follow the expert.
It says add your proficiency modifier. So it'd be
you add your level as a proficiency bonus.
Yes.
So I think I only get the +2 part because I already have the +8 from the other feat. But +2 is helpful.
+2 is helpful.
It is. That gives
I'm going to use my own stealth because haha.
Haha, yeah. Like, this is mostly for Devlin.
Well, I rolled a mighty 19.
Oh, good job, buddy.
Nice.
That's your number today.
I rolled a mighty 18.
Bet you wish you hadn't used your own stealth and made such a big deal about it now, huh?
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, I know.
He's just being a jerk.
Yeah, it's just funny if D'Artagnan's like, "Oh, use my own stealth," and then does bad.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Funny scenario.
So follow the expert is +10, or
What is your current stealth?
I was reading it, James. Hold on.
Yes.
I have to clarify follow the expert. Because it says you can add your level as a proficiency bonus to the associated check. I almost said per-associated.
Yes.
So does that mean you add a proficiency bonus, your proficiency bonus, or your level as the bonus?
Your level as the bonus.
Okay, so it's 8 plus 2 because I'm expert. So yeah, 10 in total.
Not your
well, yeah,
level, not your proficiency bonus. Your level as.
Yeah, but
a
you
proficiency
also
bonus.
get a bonus depending on the level of proficiency of the expert, of the one leading. So it's +2 because Suriel is an expert.
Where is that?
In the description.
The second sentence. Hold on, let me go back to it. Additionally, you gain a circumstance bonus to your skill check based on your ally's proficiency. So +2 for expert, +3 for master, +4 for legendary.
Second. I might be looking at the wrong thing because I'm not seeing any numbers in here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
This is why we ask questions, chat.
Yeah.
Clarifying is important.
Yep, I was in the wrong follow the expert. Okay. Yeah,
What's
I
the
see it
other
now.
one?
Oh, it's like game mastery stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's plus 10. I
Okay.
think next.
My
next
stealth is
level.
better. I'm a plus 14.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's mostly for Devlin.
Got it. Okay. Well, so natural 15, it's a 29 to stealth.
32.
29.
There we go.
Well, these. So it's 32 for everybody. So who's the lowest? D'Artagnan?
Yes.
Is
I
18?
believe so, yeah.
Okay. Well, this patrol doesn't seem to have. No, they don't seem to be patrolling per se. They seem to be going somewhere in a hurry.
Yeah.
So they do not seem to notice you, even with that 18.
Were they headed the direction we're heading or a different direction?
Yes,
Oh.
they were headed the
Oh.
direction you were heading.
Yay!
D'Artagnan just looks up. Well,
I imagine D'Artagnan's stealth is just he covers his cigarette so the smoke doesn't go up that high.
Yeah.
But he's still in the same position.
All right.
Covers the glowing red dot from the lit end.
I was gonna say he would know that a sniper can see a lit cigarette from a mile away.
Yeah.
So when it's stealth time, D'Artagnan switches to gun.
Yes.
Yeah.
We continue
no,
onward.
Yeah, as you do, you notice maybe something that might have taken you some time to notice, just because this stuff has been so pervasive and so everywhere, like just constant, nonstop. You realize
Mhm.
it is not cold anymore.
Oh.
that's
Yeah,
interesting.
like I said, it was like 10, 11 degrees. Now that you're inside the area, it is 50.
Nice.
Schultz with it.
Right. Damn it, now we gotta take off all of our layers.
Not all, it's still 50 degrees.
Yeah. But like, comparatively, it's like, this isn't too bad. And then we're probably gonna get into combat.
True. And you'll get all, well, then you wouldn't want to be in your layers, you get all sweaty.
Exactly. That's why I said we gotta take off all our all of our sweaters, all of our layers.
We all
I mean,
grab
yeah,
like
dog.
one, like the opposite shoulder of our shirts, and we pull, and like all of our layers are gone, and we're down to like our normal clothes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need help getting this sweater off because there's a sweater over my armor.
He's got one of those big football player coats.
Yeah. It takes like it takes the rest of us to help him get it off because there's like a single thread of the sweater that's like lodged in one of the armor slots.
Yeah, someone's just picking it
God
up.
damn it.
Yeah, no, I just mean, like, have you ever seen those big coats that they have for like when you put over the pads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Devlin looks so big.
Him so poofy. Will
He's
his
large.
intimidation work better if he's big when he's wearing that big
Yes.
big jacket?
No, because he looks switchy.
Oh. Sorry. I tried. Anyway.
Now, I'm going to transition us to a map page.
Wow.
Wow.
And it's going to be fun because this map page
It's
fucking
black.
gigantic.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh my
this map
goodness.
page is large.
That is a big boy map.
Lord.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Lorg.
And yeah, let me
Great God above,
PC
give us the vision
adding.
to see
yeah.
Lorg map.
I zoomed
Well,
out to
this-
like 11 just to see it all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a
same.
big boy. I'm excited for Big Boy Map.
Oh,
Big Boy Map means whoa, whoa, river. There's a whole dash river here. Oh, we're so small.
oh my goodness! I was just looking at this like, there's not a whole lot to it, and then I noticed how small we are.
Yeah. I was like, we're so tiny. Oh, we're so tiny.
Itty bitty.
This is a big map.
It's all right. The weather got warm. We'll just jog.
Yeah.
I just zoomed to see which one I was. We're gonna rearrange ourselves.
Yeah, and arrange yourselves as you are like on that first like little area. Don't get too far into the map.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, get in line. And we will jog down to the...
So as you enter the area, the tight cover of the forest kind of falls away, and you can see out over this large area for the first time in, it's been a couple of weeks. I mean, when you ran across the plain to get safely to Dirtville, like, there was open plain, but, you're actually doing stuff here, so it's different.
When we were trying not to get, well, actually, no, this was before the bullets, so we wouldn't have known, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody give me a perception as you do.
Use your eyeballs.
It's like when you lived in a forested area so long, it feels weird to see the horizon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, the dice do not.
35.
Like me
Sorry. 33.
Okay. Anybody else doing it, or are we just gonna take Devlin's?
A 26.
28.
27.
Okay, so everybody pretty good. All right. So you will all notice pretty quickly that as you're entering this area, so this structure here that you can't see is a large stone building. That this isn't so much a river as a moat. And then on the other side is the sheer cliff face of stone.
Oh.
It goes up maybe 15 or 20 feet. And then it goes into the fort proper. As you get around, you'll actually see this whole thing is elevated. So the fort is up on a hill in the middle of this area.
Ah, okay.
And the thing that becomes immediately obvious is whatever kind of trouble you guys had in mind, there is already combat happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's fighting?
And you can see that around, because you're approaching from the back of the fort, so you can't see the gates or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see just a couple of those knights and hippogriffs swooling and swooping down from above. So you know that they're on one end of it. What they're fighting isn't immediately obvious. But they are fighting something here.
Something's going down.
Oh no.
Surreal's eyes just narrow. We can use this to our advantage.
Probably could hit one of them from over here.
No. I was more thinking using the combat as a cover to help us get inside.
Yeah, that too.
We don't know what they're fighting and probably don't want to get involved anyway.
They were hippogriffs, right?
Yes.
I didn't see any signs of anyone else. Which means that little like camp on the other side of the fort.
This over here?
Probably
Mhm,
still
mhm.
has people in it. We
Well,
should check it out.
you think that, right? And then as you're thinking that, you hear someone yell, "Reinforcements from the rear!" And
And he said reinforcements from the rear?
yes,
Okay, just making sure.
Can I use my
well,
my lore, my outlaw lore? Can I see
Oh,
Oh,
any weaknesses?
Oh,
just
well,
hold on, Jess.
What's up? Should I not go there?
look at the
Southeastest
map.
of us. Right here. We probably won't have time.
maybe not. Who could say?
Hey
one
guys, how
last
you
question. These sort of like ledges or like inclines,
doing?
how
This is right here.
sloped are they? Yes, these.
Enough that it would be difficult to climb. So this whole area is sand.
I see.
But like aside from being like difficult that I'd have to like scramble up, it wouldn't
How
be
high?
like particularly daunting.
It's sloped enough that it would be a like not a climb, but if you're standing at the base of that ridge, it's probably like 6-7 feet high.
Okay.
Okay.
But how difficult would it be to get up there?
And I just said like not really a climb, but
Okay. Well,
Just
thank you very
annoying.
much.
Kind of like the gravel wall that we had to deal with in Lairstaff's camp, but it's sand instead.
Okay.
Just climbing upward in
Yeah,
sand
like
in general is annoying.
like a greater difficult terrain, not rolling climb checks.
Gotcha.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
But reinforcements from behind.
yeah, and you
D'Artagnan
hear that
looks.
shout, and you see like one of these knights, and so the four here, I've used the icon of the hippogriff ones. These guys are on horseback,
Okay.
so no flights.
Woo,
But you see that one of them is shouting to the other three while pointing at you.
Oh, we're the reinforcements, and now they are come for us.
Yeah.
All right, time to roll for initiative.
Yes, it is.
Ah, fuck.
Also
Holy
means
shit,
time
guys.
to open these
Marvelous.
guys' sheets.
Yeah,
Marvelous.
probably should do that. Ah, fuck.
Rolling initiative.
Yeah, because there is no longer an Onidoshi on stage.
Yeah.
Or at least I hope
That was a
not.
good roll.
Would we say right now, after we get some initiatives, is a good time to take a small breaky?
Yes.
That would be good.
Okay.
Idea.
Yeah, a what do you call it? Intermission.
Yeah, intermission.
I could use a moment to compose myself. I rolled a 1 on the die for an 18.
I have 18 for Devlin. Oni, did I hear an answer for you?
No, not yet, but
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to do math. Dirty 30.
Okay.
Suriel was ready for combat. I will be back. No.
Okay. Do I have a Charlie?
2, 5, 25.
Nice work.
5. And D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan also got a 30.
Nice.
Okay. Do you know of you who would want to go first?
Cyril can go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
about
then
to
I'll
say I'll
let you
probably
guys
like to
move.
go first
Alright.
because I gotta.
Switching
Alright,
over
I gotta
to
fucking set
bumper
up.
for break.
Yep. 5-minute intermission and then game.
Coolsies.
Hey, we're back, everybody.
We are. And before we get into initiative, I do just want to clarify something about the terrain as I have described it.
Thought you were gonna go on a tangent about gamer subs again. I was like, and we're done.
So, it is all sand. However, as you look at the map, you will notice there are two distinct colors of sand.
Ah. Yeah, like
The
this
light-colored sand on which you find yourself is hard-packed, enough that it is normal terrain. If you step off into the darker sand, it is difficult terrain, as that is soft. And then climbing up onto the ridges and into the green is greater difficult terrain.
Sweet.
I got a question.
I have an answer.
Is this also sand?
Is what also sand?
See where I'm
Didn't see the
pinging?
ping.
The rock on the other side of the
Sandstone.
moat.
Oh, that's sandstone.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
That's sand. And then the fort is on the sandstone.
Yeah. This whole like central bluff area, it is a bluff or
Yeah.
a plateau of sandstone jutting out of the ground.
So it's like
And
a
then this
sand
fort
castle.
is built onto it.
Is each square still 5 feet, even though they're
Yes.
like smaller? Okay.
Yeah, that's why there are so many of them.
Okay.
I like that better than on this map 10 feet is a square. No. It's confusing. I'd rather just make the map
Yeah, I
bigger.
hate those maps so much.
Yeah. So I just make the map bigger instead.
How many times I
So-
take a 5-foot step? You can't. That's a 10-foot square. Oh, I fucking hate you.
Mm.
So, with that settled, beginning the initiative order,
Oh my god.
Dad,
No, me.
Hi.
Devlin had a 34.
Oh, Devlin had the opposite. He had.
Devlin had
Oh.
an 18.
I see what I did. I deleted some, I brain with my stuff. I transposed an entry.
Also,
You had a 34 last combat.
Okay.
also, we will never see Devlin on the initiative counter. Still
Never.
don't know what that's about.
Never,
Yeah.
ever.
Don't.
Okay, how
I'm the
about
Batman.
I saw the
Whatever.
change happen. He's still not there.
Scroll down? He's at the bottom now.
Nope, I can't scroll. It's only me, D'Artagnan, the Knights, and Charlie.
I
That's so
also
weird.
see that. It's very odd.
Well, we'll see if when I turn the turn order. Suriel, you are up first.
Mm-hmm. And as I have chili in my mouth, I'm now realizing that I should have been making a plan for what I was going to do. But it's fine. And I fucking choke on my own saliva. It's fantastic. Might as well. We're here. We're here to have fun. Going to whip out the bad seed in one hand, in my bad hand.
Oh, there was something I forgot to suggest before we showed up. Damn it.
No! Grapes, why?
Ooh, great
Would it
time
be
for physical prowess to start.
Yeah, no, probably wouldn't. I'll learn.
I was gonna suggest beating the shit out of Suriel before we show up, so her bad seed is better.
Talking her out!
Well, fun fact, I preemptively made it so you can't do that.
Oh, well, shit.
Well, we don't know that, so we
I know.
beat the shit out
Well,
of
now we
Suriel.
know.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'll tell you the players that.
And the spell guard blade in my good hand.
Gotta ruin the fun.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I wanted to learn the hard
murder
way.
fun.
And then I
Oh,
will.
I wanted it to be like that scene in Detroit Rock City where they beat the shit out of each other.
I guess that'd be warfare lore, so I can't do that. I was trying
But
like
what?
the best ways to like take down writers, but I guess they could also be,
I mean-
more specific as warfare, probably, huh?
And you can also just like draw on your practical experience. You fought people on horseback before.
Yeah. Mostly trying to figure out what I want to do with my third action right now. Excuse me. Jeez.
I am a simple man. I'm not sure. Is a hippogriff a beast?
They're on horses.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
hippogriffs.
these
They're
are
just
horses.
using-
Horses, of
Yeah.
course, are beasts.
No, they are not.
Darn.
Dang
You
it,
think you
Devlin.
know a fact.
Hold on.
Devlin.
Hang on a
Devlin just
second.
thinks.
Horses are animals, not beasts.
Devlin just
Oh.
thinks all horses are beasts now because of the unicorn moment.
The differentiating line between animal and beast is an intelligence score of -3 or greater.
You know what? This is more
Okay.
horse trickery to circumvent those Bane arrows that D'Artagnan has.
I actually didn't know that there's a difference between animal and beast.
There is.
Horse trickery.
Actually gonna
Goddamn
switch
horse
the
trickery.
Spellguard blade for the for the scorpion whip, and I'm gonna step behind Devlin and end my turn.
Okay. D'Artagnan.
Okay.
This is kind of an ideal scenario for you.
It really is.
Yeah?
Let's see here. Well, they're outside of my first range increment, so I'm going to take that
Oh,
first
no.
shot at -2. What is my attack? That is natural 20.
Nice.
Mm.
So
It was to this guy.
Which one?
The one in the front.
Him. Okay.
Him.
Can you make your color darker? Hard to see.
Oh, of course I can do that.
Dankeschön.
How's that?
are you aware that this is the 5th combat in a row that you have rolled a natural 20 on your first attack?
Is it?
That's pretty amazing.
Wow, what's
So
the
sweet, dude.
what's the odds of that?
Remember what I said
Very
about
low.
teamwork overcoming
5.
all obstacles? This is an incredible record that we achieved as a team.
Oh, my AC goes up. But what's that card, buddy? Oh,
It's unfortunate. It's a normal damage one.
But
what's the effect?
Muscle severed.
wait, normal damage
Ooh.
as in no double damage?
Yes, that's what normal damage means.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
Mm.
But clumsy and enfeebled.
Really? not Still.
But it's normal damage, and I don't want that.
Yeah,
I want
but
more damage.
Not yet.
want
I don't
more
think.
damage.
You'll
'Cause I
fall
do
off
all
that
sorts
horse
of
and it'll be
stuff on a crit.
hilarious.
Do all sorts of
Oh.
stuff on a crit.
Devlin would know. It happened to him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the double damage. Ignore the card. So
The cards.
there it is. All right. So 29 damage, and it takes 1d8 plus 1 persistent bleed.
Damn.
Damn it. I lost my mind.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice call.
Then I will reload, and I'll do it again.
Okay, so now you're at a, what, -7?
Yeah. Does a 27 hit?
It does.
Woo! It's 2d8 or 2d10. Ooh. 22 damage, piercing. I rolled really
D'Artagnan.
well on that second hit, and that's my 3 actions.
Okay. It is their turn. So let's see here.
I need better combat music.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened?
Now I can, yeah.
You're very bad.
So I'm on my phone. That's why my whole system froze.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Yeah, like I was just looking up something, and then I got a black screen with my keyboard lit up. So I tried doing Control Alt Delete, and it won't do anything.
Yeah, if it's like frozen, you gotta go to the physical power switch.
Turn that off and turn that back on.
Okay.
Turn that off.
Just
wait
press and
10
hold it. You
seconds,
think?
then
Yeah,
turn it
that's-
back
I'll
on.
press and hold it.
Just press
Damn.
count to 10 and then
Oh, no, I meant
press
like,
count to 10, hit again.
like
Bleh.
like the count to 10 is after it turns off. Count
Yeah.
to 10 before you turn it back on, just so capacitors have time to discharge.
Yeah. I'm gonna hopefully reboot it. I lost the recording then, I'm assuming. So
Oh no!
It might recover.
What? Sorry.
It is
what
also
did
a
what did you
backup,
say?
so there's a good chance we might never.
Oh, right. I'm saying,
Yeah,
like, if Audacity crashes, sometimes it has a like.
Oh, yeah,
buffer
it'll
recovery
back up.
file.
Yeah.
oh, this is horseshit. Updates are underway. God
Oh
damn it. That's probably why.
no!
Oh.
Don't worry. You could still get Hero Lab off of your phone.
Yeah, I can. I just can't see the map. That's the only problem. But is it my turn, or did I just
No,
cut
you're
in
fine.
on
It is-
somebody?
No.
It is currently
It is still the
Knight's
guy's
turn.
turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
coming.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
well,
I'm just gonna be on mute.
now
and
it's
load
Charlie's
this stuff up.
turn.
Oh, it's not.
But I'm
Okay,
no.
did they do anything to Charlie?
No, they had
They,
to spend all of their time running.
So they are
are-
currently 30, 40, 30 to 50 or 30 to 60 feet away from you. Prime fireball opportunity. Or other AoE
Or-
attack.
Horses have great
Or
reflexes.
cast feet step, but that's a good idea too. Hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna reconnect
Horses-
to Discord.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But don't forget,
reconnect to
horses
the-
have good reflex.
They do?
So,
Oh, that's weird.
yeah.
Oh no, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Horses? Let's say horses?
Yeah.
Not- That's actually their middle save.
That's why I said pretty good. I didn't
Oh,
say
yeah.
it was their best.
Yeah, I know their fortitude is their best.
Yeah.
Horses are
Known for
sturdy animals.
Hardy. Yeah, they're known for running long amounts of time without stopping.
Yeah. Anywho, is
We're waiting to see
fireball?
if she comes back.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Shit. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this to my correct settings again.
Are you able to get back on your computer? You sound better.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can get back on my computer, but it screwed up all the settings.
Ah.
Oh yeah, she's got to go back and like look at all of her Discord settings and actual computer settings because there was an update.
Do I sound better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Shit. Let me see. I was gonna cast Fleet Step or Mirror Image. and I don't know what to do.
Mirror image is
Well,
still a valid choice.
Yes, it
mirror
is.
images. We learn mirror image is fantastic for keeping
Yeah.
mages alive.
Because I feel like if I do fleet step, I'm not going to get enough distance because of all the terrain that was
terrain.
described.
Yeah.
So Charlie will just be like, oh shit. She's gonna grasp her Shadowlane of Wands and find her wand that is mirror image and cast it.
Free action, oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah,
Now, is this your wand of shattering images?
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure to keep in mind that additional effect. It's not just regular mirror image.
It explodes and does damage.
Yeah, attackers
Okay.
take damage when they shatter your images.
That's good to know.
It's pretty awesome.
I imagine when
Cool,
they
cool.
explode, it's just Charlie screaming like a banshee before
Once an
explodes.
I see. Once an image is hit, it is destroyed.
Yeah.
I'll read it
Yeah.
later. But
if,
that's
if the creature that destroyed the image is adjacent to you, it takes 5 slashing damage.
Ooh.
We like
Moist.
chipping damage.
It was 1 action to grab the wand, 2 to cast it, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. Then we are down to Dad.
Well, it is time for me to teach these horses a lesson. I will.
Anything else?
Well, I'm going to go forward 20 feet.
Oh my god. Liam. You could have had this opportunity to grab your horse and lance and joust these horse dudes. What could have been?
No, that dream is dead.
That dream is dead.
Oh yeah, that's
That
true.
dream is
Lady
dead.
Chomsky betrayed him.
Oh, that's right.
That one time, and that was enough. That was enough for him to never take them into battle again.
The bastard sword is the default shape, and that seems good enough to hit the guy who's already been arrowed twice. Would a 35 hit?
Yes, it would. Against the knight that you're facing or against the horse?
At the knight himself.
Then that is a critical hit.
Yeah. Now, buddy, I have more AC than them.
37?
Okay.
I was just reminded that they had bleed damage persistent, but this may not matter.
And I believe that's the 3 actions, because I'm drawing, I'm attacking, I'm moving.
Yes.
Alright.
All right. Suriel.
Oh, that guy's still alive?
Yes.
Oh, well,
That makes
in that
sense.
case, takes 8 persistent bleed at the end of his turn.
I mean, yeah, I assume they're health tanks.
Yeah, that would make
I'm
sense.
looking
Yeah.
at something real quick. Yeah, actually, you know what? Why not? We're already attacking him. I need to switch. It is. I'm going to trip the horse.
Damn.
That's what the scorpion whip is for. That is against its fortitude, correct?
For which maneuver?
Trip horse.
Reflex.
Oh, against its reflex. Okay. Oh yeah, it's my athletics against their reflex. Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'll roll that d6 of damage. Nice 2.
The horse goes
Not
bonk.
nothing.
Yeah, the horse and the rider go bonk. And
Yeah. Fall into the horse.
Yeah. I'm scared to try that more than once, so I'm probably not gonna do that. I was way too lucky and I'm afraid. And then I'm going to stab the horse because Suriel learned taking out the horse is probably more important because once they smell blood, they're really hard to put down.
Well, about that.
Yeah.
Remember, that was a freaking out panic horse. These are war horses.
Or horses? Okay. But also still got fucked up by horses last time. And
True.
giving them that much movement is still a problem.
Yes.
So, that is... I just realized I didn't add bad seed to my sheet, but it's fine. I have it here. And that is a... Okay. That is a 26. Yes. There's a 15 plus 11.
That is enough to hit a prone horse.
Yay. Boop. Nine plus 8 is 17. There we go. If I am correct, let me double check. Yeah, +1 striking. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
17 points of damage. Move, trip, attack. That's my turn.
For horse.
Look, we've had too many bad run-ins with horses. I'm not taking any chances anymore.
You sound like me, and I'm glad you've taken my lessons to heart.
D'Artagnan. It is your turn.
D'Artagnan. Well, first reload.
Reloaded on your left. Nope. And then you shot again. Never mind.
Yep.
Ignore me.
Ignore me. Marking down that bolt, and then I will. You know that guy that's on the ground that I hit twice. Gonna get hit again.
This poor dude is getting bullied.
Something's going on here.
I would
rolled
almost say I
another
feel bad.
natural 20.
I'm scared. I'm scared. You know, maybe this is just a comeback from all the natural 20s James has rolled on me. You know what? That's how I'm gonna look at it.
That's one way to look at it, yeah.
I'm not cheating, I swear.
I didn't say that.
I know, but I could feel the energy.
Bella.
All right.
What is that?
Yeah? What is what?
I just realized I forgot what my what the sword crit specialization is.
Oh, that's important, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it for sword?
I think it's off guard, but I forgot that it existed.
Yeah, off guard sounds right.
Yeah, for swords, yeah, it's always off guard.
Flat-footed until the start of your next turn.
Off guard.
But yeah.
So what's the card?
The card is he has 2 hit points.
No shit.
Damn, bro.
Wow.
But I mean, what's the card though?
The card is he has 2 hit points. You tell me what it is.
All right, jeez.
Headshot?
Yeah,
Is it a
he's just-
Kill
third
him!
arrow in his
Guess
chest?
he just, I don't know.
Finish him.
Yeah, I guess he just finish him. It's just on the ground and then just one right between the eyes.
Ah, Teddy!
No!
Number 3.
Incredible.
You should have some turn
That
left.
was-
I'm
Yeah, what
actually
else?
doing math to see how much damage I do to him because I can.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, why not?
31 damage.
All right.
Yeah, fuck that guy. And then I reload. That's my turn.
Okay. It is their turns.
Oh,
now
no.
we actually get to participate. He is going to run to
Oh.
there,
Oh.
and we are going to make a good old... Oh, and I can't do reach. I have to move up one more. There we go. And we are going to do a good old lance attack.
Dodge it.
Okay.
Just jump over it.
Okay.
No.
Or duck it.
Okay.
Just kind of feel it out. You'll get it.
Like one of the 5 Ds.
Yeah, you know.
Duck, duck, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and
Don't
dodge.
worry. Don't worry.
Hey.
I got this.
5 Ds of dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Don't worry. I got this. It can't. He could never touch me. I'm untouchable.
I'm doing... Okay, there we go. That is a 32.
Well, that'll hit.
Ah, he touched me.
I
Get that
failed
time
to
it all
dodge.
wrong, man.
I did it wrong.
You dodged when you should have ducked. That is 15 points of piercing damage from the lance.
Two less than what I did to the horse.
Yeah, and we're there, we're in melee. Let's make a second attack. Doesn't that sound fun?
No.
No.
Well, I'm doing it anyway.
No.
Oh, hey, a dirty 30.
That hits.
D'Artagnan is going to take another 14 points of piercing damage.
Owie.
Runs up to you. Then this one is going to do the same thing.
Hey,
But
you
we're
jerk.
gonna-
Aw, he ran right past me.
Oh, don't worry, you're going to have a buddy in a second. But is going to run past and do the same thing to Charlie.
Hey.
But I feel like a 22 is not going to do it.
It misses.
Does that miss within 5,
Yay.
though?
Yes.
Or no, not within 5. Sorry, that's first edition. It's not a critical. So it is a broken image.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they take 5 slashing, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Actually, why
That
am I
is
doing
a
this?
27 to hit.
Dang.
That'll hit.
Okay, so now I need a d6 roll. 1 and 2 is you.
Cool. Can do. Let me find a d6 quick.
Just we know you have at least 30 d6s.
Oh, yes. I just needed to grab them from my dice box.
Yeah.
It's a 3.
Okay,
Oh.
another image is broken.
Cool.
Poor guy. He's trying so hard right now.
Yep, doing his best. And then this one is going to move up to be here next to Devlin. Give Devlin the same treatment.
Well, I didn't raise my shield, so this is gonna suck.
Ace one.
What?
What's Devlin's AC?
Oh, it's 27.
Okay, I'm not close enough to do that, so never mind. I'm sorry. I need to
It's
be
fine.
a step closer. It's fine.
I'll just get the timing right. I'll show D'Artagnan how it's done.
Tried and failed twice. This both
Oh.
times clings uselessly off your armor.
It clanks uselessly off my armor, and then I dodge it.
See, like that.
Yeah. Charlie.
Okay. I'm assuming that if I back out to move away, they get an attack of opportunity.
That is an assumption you make.
I feel like the risk is worth it. My first action is to move 30 feet.
Unless
So I would
he
start by
hurts.
walking that way. And then so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He
And
does take the reactive strike,
that's fine.
and that is a 24.
Oh,
That exactly hits.
yeah.
Okay.
It's not a critical.
I still
Yeah,
got one more.
Yeah, whatever die you have hand, bottom half is you. Top half is the last image.
It's a 5.
Last image.
So 5 slashing to him.
And
And
son of a bitch.
this will make 30. Would you say that I can get all of them
In a line?
in a
I
line?
would say that.
I will cast Lightning Bolt.
Mhm. Yeah.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning
And
bolt?
it's a reflex save, but it's a DC 26 reflex. And I gotta find D12s.
Okay. Wow, I got 2 failures and a fumble.
Cool.
Yes.
I dodged the lightning. I was never in danger from the lightning.
So number
It might have
3.
arced.
Devlin was just terrified that he might be hit, so he instinctually dodges.
I just did a spin. It affected nothing.
You Dark Souls rolled out of the way. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
fat rolling. Go.
Eh.
All right, we got 40-12 up in this hizzle.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
I should probably cross this guy out because he's dead.
Well,
The horse is
Just
still
that guy,
alive.
though.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I just crossed out the guy.
Delightful. Well
So
done.
it's 24 points of electricity damage.
Okay. So 24 for you. 24 for you. 48 for you.
Oh no.
Poor guy.
There's a fumble.
And so I am using the staff made manifest as my bonded item. For a free action once per day, you expend the power stored in your bonded item as long as the item is on your person. During your turn, you gain the ability to cast one spell you prepared today and already cast without spending a spell slot. You must still cast the spell and meet the spell's other requirements. So for that free action, do I still have to do the 2 actions to
Yes.
cast?
Yeah,
Okay.
the drain bonded item is the free action, and that just recharges the spell slot.
Cool. Okay. So
yeah,
then,
you still need to supply the actions. It needs to be a spell that you have already cast from your slots.
Okay.
And
Cool.
the other thing to remember is the current level restriction on your universalist spell ability, right?
I thought that was just for the spell blending.
It was everything.
That was everything. Okay. I don't know where I am at then with the drain bonded item.
You haven't put anything into it. You've been focusing all on spell blending.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So then,
yeah, as far as
let's
drain
not-
bonded item is concerned, you were level 1.
okay, so I can't do any. And I saved my first levels for, like fleet step and gentle landing. So then that's my turn.
You didn't. Yeah, you cast lightning bolt. That's right.
Yeah, lightning. I moved in lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Okay. That's right.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
I got completely like, oh, we're drain bond item. You didn't do like, okay.
I was seeing if
yeah.
like I could recast it, like because it was a free action. I was seeing like if I could automatically do it. So that's it.
No, that would be way powerful if it wasn't.
Yo, I'd be doing it all damn time. But yeah, no, we're good.
Well, once a day. But Devlin, it is your turn.
What's a
well,
day every
I'm
day?
gonna do something I won't typically. I'll do more than once a day. I'm gonna attack that knight that tried to stab me.
Holy shit!
A 33.
The fighter is fighting.
Fighter's gonna
Fighter's
fight.
gonna fight. And fighter has again critically hit these guys.
Yeah.
All right. So off guard. Card or damage? What do we think?
It wasn't a natural 20.
Okay.
Natural 20.
39 then.
Over 10 is just lots of damage.
Yes.
Beautiful.
What was it? 30.
39.
Sick.
39.
Okay. Big nasty hit.
The fighter can do
Followed
one
up
thing.
by a 29.
That is a regular hit.
Well, that's gonna do a regular 16.
Well, Devlin, would you like to describe this 1-2 combo?
Yeah, let's go, Dad.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. But...
Yeah, I think the first one's gonna be a slash, and then the second one, I'm actually just gonna grab him and then just like shove it through him. Like, no, come back. Let me finish this.
This was personal. This was between us. I thought we were special.
Oh,
You're not getting out of here.
The old, I'm not gonna stab you. I'm gonna grab the back of your neck and yank you into it.
Yeah. No, the horse is leaving. You're not leaving.
He just snatches him off his moving horse.
Still mounted on the horse.
Yeah.
Oh, now, mounted isn't.
Yes,
the body is
still...
on the horse presently.
Yeah. And then that would have been my second action. The third one's going to be to raise a shield because
horse.
They can come from any angle.
They can come from anywhere.
That's right. Your odds of being kicked to death by a horse are low, but never zero.
But never zero.
Suriel.
Well, my squishy friend back there is in danger, and there's only horses left over here, and I know Devlin is fine.
Oh, there's horse murder? I can leave Devlin to that.
Can leave Devlin to that. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna skirt right here.
Joke's on you. The horses have ranks in fighter.
Oh God! They pull out knives in their mouths. No. And sorry. Swapping Scorpion Whip for my normal rapier because I had forgotten I put conducting on it.
Oh.
And stabbing. The rider this time, not the horse.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a 19 on the dice for a 35.
Well done.
That is another critical hit.
That's feels
And
good to do 2d8 because
it
it's
probably
8
doesn't
for the.
feel great wasting all of these on these guys, though.
They're only 10 over crits. It's fine.
I know. But, you need that 19 on the die for something later.
I mean, I would assume yes. 8, 12, 15. Uh, 18 is piercing, and 2 is electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
He didn't switch places.
Oh. No, the other boogie, woogie, woogie. The song.
Oh, well, that's without the extra woogie.
Oh, you're right.
The boogie woogie.
You woogie.
Anyway.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Dart.
D'Artagnan is gonna have to bash this guy right in front of him. So he's gonna use his reinforced stock to bash him.
Well, he's going to have to spend a manipulate action to adjust his grip first.
Then he shall do that. He shall adjust.
And then
then
he's gonna
he
get
shall
attacked.
attack.
And he is going to cop a reactive strike
How dare.
for his trouble.
Let's see.
Okay, so you're not going
No.
to need that 19 on the die for something later because you get it back now.
Oh, cool.
And
go!
with math, yeah, that is a 38.
That crits.
I'm sorry, D'Artagnan.
Are you?
Yes, I don't like disrupting your actions.
Yeah, that means you don't get to switch your grip. That means you have to.
I mean, it just means the action is lost. You can still do it again.
Yeah, you just can't attack again now.
No, I still
You
can.
can't attack. You can't attack twice now.
Oh no, I can't do that. So how much damage do I take?
Let me actually remember to double it. Plus the deadly D8.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
we
I
go.
am. I forgot to add 8 to that last damage.
So
I did all the dice, and then didn't add the like my strength and specialization.
Yeah. So yeah, you go to shift your grip, and as your shooting hand is off the trigger and moving on to where you'd hold it on the stock for the bash, the lance just rips through that shoulder. 40 points of piercing damage.
Fucking ow. Well, ow.
Wait,
Well,
only 35. I wasn't.
Oh,
I'd forgotten to uncheck vicious swing.
ah.
okay. I will do it again, and then I will bash this guy.
Okay.
Hey.
Does a 27 hit?
It sure does.
Alright.
Get him. Get his ass.
That'll be 12 damage bludgeoning to this guy in front of me, and that's my
Okay.
turn.
All right. You've
Yep.
learned the wrong timing for the lances. This time you're gonna dodge it. You just have to believe.
You got this.
Nice, Jess.
Why would you say that?
Did
That almost
you
guarantees that he won't have this. No, I haven't rolled yet. I was
Okay.
just. That just occurred to me, like, why would you say that?
You said it last time and you got fucked up.
Yeah. Let's see. I am. So I'm going to do the attacks on Suriel first,
Ah.
since there is a guy adjacent to you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to uncheck Vicious Swing.
Oh, buddy. Thank you for remembering that.
Just dodge it, Surreal. You got this.
Okay, so I did all the lead up, and it was all a bit, and then I actually did roll a natural 20.
Stop it!
No.
Just, you know what? No, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Don't say what I was about to say.
Hey, this one doesn't have a name.
No, that's
mean-
not what I'm thinking about.
No, I was just saying, like, you know, if it makes you feel any better.
No, it doesn't. I'm still being crit.
For 34 points of piercing damage.
At least it wasn't the first round in the combat. I forgot to heal myself up completely before this, so hold on. Oh, ironically, I didn't have to do that because where I was exactly how much damage I took.
Well, that's interesting. And then I'm assuming a 25 does not hit.
It does not.
Okay, so the follow-up
Man.
strike is not successful.
When will one of these bitches fumble their attack on one of my friends or me? I have a whole skill for that and everything.
Indeed. I mean, sooner or later.
Yeah, but like, come on. It's been 2 books.
Not since somebody fumbled. I think it hasn't been at times where you could use the ability.
Yeah, I actually have to check when I got that ability because I think it's actually been. I think I got it at level 3. Yeah.
Well, anywho,
Anyways.
I'm gonna see what this one is real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it is not a 1, but it is a 25 for D'Artagnan.
Me? Oh, for D'Artagnan.
That'll miss.
I figured. And then on the second is a 28.
That'll hit.
Okay. For a solid 11 points of damage.
Ow.
You just get a little stab.
Ow.
This is
You were so
flashy.
close. A little
Just
bit
a little
faster
bit more
at the end.
time.
It's not helping.
He says, as 2 of them are already dead and Suriel's working on the 3rd one. Charlie.
Since you can't do the drain bonded item, which would have been so cool,
Really cool.
but now we know what to focus on next. Cool.
Yeah.
I will. I don't know why I have innate spells. I don't know where I got that from, but I have Force Barrage.
Yeah, it's from
As an
the
innate spell.
staff.
Oh, cool. Let's see. Who? This one's gone, right? This one next to
No.
D'Artagnan.
No,
he's still there.
These 2 down here, the 2 riders down here.
They're gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the horses are left.
I think I'll focus on the closest one here. 3 action Force Barrage onto
What's up, Grapes?
them.
Oh no, nothing.
That's
Let's
awesome.
see. 1d4 plus 1 force damage. Let me find my d4s.
Right, and is this
Should be
the
heightened?
innate one that you're using?
Yeah. Yeah,
'Cause
the innate one.
That is different.
What's different about it?
He's gotta look for it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. So yeah, it is. Yeah, it's in the duration. You can that one. It is at will, but you can only do the 1 action version.
Oh, so only a single
Oh.
Force Barrage.
I can only do like 1 pew
Yeah.
instead of pew pew pew.
Yeah. That is like
Uh.
that's your basic attack now.
How many,
Is
Oh,
is what
okay.
that ability is?
how many
okay.
times a day can she do it?
It's at will.
I just do that
And
3
maybe-
times then.
No, it has the flourish trait.
Oh, never mind then.
I forgot what that mean.
That means
You can only do it once per round.
Yeah.
Oh, once per round? Okay. I have to make sure Charlie... No,
Um,
Suriel doesn't have any of those. I don't think she does, but...
No, but what do you call it? Detective does.
Yeah, detective. A good chunk of detective's abilities.
There's
what
a good
I
amount of
can
fighter
do-
abilities that are flourish as well. Monk.
Instead
Jess?
of dealing with the force barrage, instead of that, I can just do a 30-foot enervation.
Ooh.
That's a good spell.
Yeah.
DC 26 fortitude. I beam fire a beam of negative energy that weakens the life force of any creature it touches. And they have to do a fortitude save, and there's D8s involved, so I gotta find
Yeah.
my D8s. So
I'd also I realized I misspoke earlier. You already have rank 4 spells, so level 9 you get rank 5, and 11 you get rank 6.
Ah, okay.
oh, that's good to know. Nice.
All right, fortitude save from both of them. I got a 22 and a 16.
Those both fail.
Yeah.
Yay.
For the
I gotta think the
forces-
16. I think the 16 is a crit fail because my
You're
DC
26.
is a
Yeah.
26.
Then that is a
That's a-
critical failure.
That's a
oh, I love it.
And
God
both
damn.
of the horses critically fail.
Okay. All right. So
Devlin, turn around. Watch your daughter do great work.
It's
Yeah.
persistent damage. Enervate.
Amazing.
Yeah, innervation is persistent damage on a crit failure.
Yeah.
So the damage will happen at the end of their turn.
oh,
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
And
Oh.
I'm looking at it here. So it got affected in the remaster, not in a way that changes this usage, but it is now a 10-foot burst instead of a 30-foot line.
Oh, right. Hero Lab isn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that sucks. So I
And
can't
it
do
is
that.
called. Well, no. I said it wouldn't affect now because you could still get both of them with a 10-foot burst.
Yeah. Just
So like we're fine on this usage. It's just in the future you should know it's a burst now. It is also called Whispers of the Void now.
Would I be able to get both of them?
yeah,
A
burst is
10-foot
from the
burst,
corner.
yeah.
Oh, I see where
First.
you're going with that. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're also right
Um,
next to each other. So.
Well,
Got it. Okay. Here I was thinking from me, like,
there you go.
like internally. Okay. All right. Well then, enervation, burst. So
It'll do you damage.
uh,
Burst is a square from a corner, correct,
hold on.
James?
Yeah.
I'm counting.
Jess, it's persistent damage.
I'm counting.
You,
Hold on,
counting.
let
you
her
do the
math.
damage at the end.
Okay. All right. I'll wait.
Oh,
Then that's
innervation entirely. You
Yes.
do the damage at the end
Yeah.
of their turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
all
It's
persistent.
all persistent.
okay.
So you can have the number now,
Then-
and it just ticks when their turn comes up. But
Yeah.
Let me think if there's any other one actions I can do.
You got your force barrage from your staff.
Yeah, you could just shoot someone.
Yeah, I'll shoot the one that's getting closest to me.
You
my,
got that.
My one action.
yeah, 1d4 plus 1.
So it's 3 points of force damage.
All right.
Quick
And
draw on a
then
man.
The persistent stuff will come after they
On their
After
turn.
their turns.
yeah.
Devlin.
Dead. Kill those horses.
Are the horses the only ones left alive?
No, there are still 2 knights.
Well, in front of you, the horses are the only ones left alive.
Yeah, you'd have to turn around to see the other 2.
Yeah, I should probably go look after the alive knights. I will move.
You turn
there.
around, we're relatively fine. Well, except for D'Artagnan, he's a little hurty.
Little.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Ignore Hero Lab. It's just a little.
37 to hit this knight here.
A what?
37.
Devlin, you are consistently critically hitting these guys.
The fighter is consistent.
The fighter
Oh,
will
uh,
consistently fight.
Their AC is 23.
Yeah.
Well, 29 slashing damage. And he is off guard, so I think I'll do another attack.
Yeah.
Bye, Bella.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. 23.
Exactly a hit.
I want to let everyone know on our break, I went to go check on Nugget. He was twitching and barking in his sleep.
Oh,
Aw.
he's dreaming of squirrels.
Yeah. Or cats. He likes. No, he was probably dreaming of rabbits. He loves trying to make friends with bunnies.
Aw.
Ernie
We'll
loves
see.
chasing them.
He'll see them in the backyard and get really excited and start whining and try and run over to sniff them, and then they'll run away and he'll get really sad.
Oh, no.
He's like, "Why don't I want to be friend?" Go ahead.
Sorry, I just anything that was asked of me, my call just dropped out. I don't know if I missed anything.
Oh shit. No.
Well, last I heard, you had successfully landed an attack.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The damage roll for that was a number, and I'll find it in the dice roll tracker. 14
you.
damage.
Then I invite you to again describe ending a man's life.
Yeah, Devlin's on fire tonight.
Not literally this time.
That is a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
I get, you know what? It works before. A nice simple slash and then drag onto the sword.
Yeah, you're like, well, if it ain't broke.
Around. Yeah, Devlin's just walking around to these half-dead men, grabbing them by the backs of their heads, shoving them onto his sword, walking over, doing it again.
You might not like it. This is what peak efficiency looks like.
Your armor has dad bod.
Yeah, it's the plate. Like, normally it would have the fake six-pack engraved in it. This is an engraved, tucked-in t-shirt.
With
Yes.
plumber's crack.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's tucked in the front, pulled loose in the back.
Yeah.
And that second attack would have been my last action. So I
Okay, so
believe
you're
that's
done.
it. Yeah.
Surreal.
Guy to go, and just horses left. I want to make a perception to make sure no one else is coming.
Yeah, you can do that.
There's also this guy. He's still alive.
Oh, yeah, that's why I said only. There's one guy at only horses.
Oh, okay. I thought you said only horses.
No. Oh, 18 on the dice for a 31.
Yeah.
You are confident that, like, you still hear a whole ass other battle going on. So it is entirely possible that no one is aware you're here.
Sweet.
Who else is here?
There's the guys fighting over in the fort that we saw.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
there's-
did you crash when that happened? I don't actually
Yeah,
know.
I probably crashed. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the Hippogriff Knights flew
That we
into the
saw.
fort.
And they're fighting something. Over there.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah.
From my memory, if I remember correctly, the horses still tried to kill us the last time. The war horses tried to kill us when their riders were dead.
They did, yes. However, not like it wasn't panic flailing. Like they were actually trying to attack. And like rounds have come when the other knights, like the fallen knights, like their mounts, have just stood waiting for instructions.
Right, yeah, that was the other thing. So you know what? Fuck it. I'll go 5, 10, 15. Boop! Right here. Fuck it, why not? Let's make sure he's dead. Intimidation, then stab with panache.
Okay.
Actually, wait.
The
I
other
can't
thing,
do that. I did perception for my first action, and then I
Oh.
moved.
You're absolutely right.
So actually, not intimidation. Just gonna stab him normally, I guess. But that is a 19 on the die, so not so normally.
Still
Oh,
kind of
okay.
intimidating, if not mechanically.
Yeah, I mean, their AC is 23, so...
Yeah. Eight. 12. There we go.
Excuse me.
15. 19. 26 plus 8 is 34
Yes.
points of damage.
Okay.
No dead?
No dead.
Ah, well, that's my turn.
D'Artagnan, it is your turn.
Hey,
Yeah.
D'Artagnan will continue to attempt to bash this guy.
Actually, question. I just realized I was reading Conduct again. It says on a crit it does 1d8 persistent electric damage, but that's like the natural 20 crits, correct?
No, that's
if
any
it says
crit.
on a
Or
critical
any
hit,
crit? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Well, if he's still alive after D'Artagnan's turn.
we will see.
I rolled a 25.
That is a hit.
Woo!
Hit him.
11 damage, bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second.
Yeah!
24.
That is a hit.
Woo!
D'Artagnan's just bashing.
13 damage.
Bashing this guy in the face with the back of his crossbow like you would at the back of a gun. Just.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Still standing?
Still standing.
17.
Sha! Dang it.
That is a miss.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. It is the knight's turn.
So
Last one,
do they get
we'll see.
do they get the persistent negative damage before or after their turn?
It'll be at the end of their turn.
At the end of their
Okay.
turn, yeah.
So, what he is going to do is he is on the ground, so he cannot joust the lance. We are gonna... Yeah. We are going to drop the lance and draw a scimitar.
Fancy.
Yeah.
I should have went in defensive stance.
Oh well.
Shoulda.
The best defense is a reinforced stock to their face.
Yeah. Second action is equip shield. And then, finally, with preparations complete, attack
Ooh,
with scimitar.
who's he attacking?
Suriel.
Ah. I
He
guess
hasn't
that's
had a
fair.
sword fight yet today.
Yeah. I need to get at least one in a day, you know? Feed my soul.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed your soul this 19 right back.
19 on the
On the
die?
die, yeah.
Yeah. What was the total?
35.
Okay, I'm fine then. Not a crit.
Okay, but you are hit.
Yeah.
And that is enough for this guy to be happy that he succeed in life.
He's like, you
got
know
one,
what?
he
Now I
won.
can happily die.
He won.
Listen, look at him go!
Ring the bell.
I
Yeah.
did it! Yay!
Suriel, you take 10 points of slashing damage.
Ew.
Then, his turn ends.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He had
Did
one
he
hit point
fail or
left.
critically fail the persistent
Oh,
negative?
damn. He's dead. He has 1 hit point.
I
Yeah.
just want to roll! Like, this is
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole fun part.
No, go
Yeah,
ahead. Go
'cause
ahead.
you
I'm
have
not saying
to
you
the
can't
horses.
roll. Yeah.
So, which one failed and which one crit failed?
The horses both crit failed.
But didn't you say one of
The
the
riders, yeah.
Rider, yeah.
Which rider
I think
crit
he
failed
died.
and which one failed?
The one who crit failed is dead.
Okay. Well, fine. So, the creature will take failure 4d persistent negative damage and becomes drained 1. I roll 5, 6, 16
Funny.
points of negative damage and drained 1.
Okay. And then it is doubled for the. No, it does. It is not doubled.
No,
So
it's
it's
not.
for the horses is 4d8 persistent negative damage. They become drained number 2 and doomed 1.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. So the knight, 1 hit point left immediately, makes that one swing, hits, has enough time to look satisfied, and then just drops.
There's
So
still electricity in his system.
Yeah, and then the 2 horses, like 12 to 18 seconds later.
So I actually forgot about the drained condition. Those apply when you hit them with the
Yes.
spell.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Just letting Jess know about that. Because I forgot about it until she said it.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, 12 to 18 seconds later, those other 2 horses keel over, and we can leave initiative.
Ta-da!
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Ow! I need this potion.
Charlie, use your wizard magic to get the surviving horses the heck out of here.
They're all
And
dead.
also check on D'Artagnan.
Okay,
You
cool.
don't need to use magic for that.
I will
Use
walk
your
up to the
wizard
horses.
magic.
So I go, okay, well, and I'll walk up to the horses and just slap them on the ass each to
Right.
make them run.
Sorcery.
Yeah, this is sorcery. Ass slap.
Sorcery.
You just hear them go.
Yeah, they take off running.
Yeah,
We
just-
leave initiative, and probably a good stopping point for today.
I drink one of my potions.
I know.
Would you like me to heal you?
Yes, please. I took a beat.
Okay.
Hey, nobody went down this time.
I was close.
Yeah.
I was at 15 hit points.
True.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta
them
get
crits.
the timing right.
God.
Them
Yeah.
crits.
Are you at this stage the squishiest character?
Well,
So now Charlie is like invested with toughness and die hard and stuff. So
I just need
thinking
to
about-
actually do the defensive part of my build that I keep forgetting
Yeah.
to do.
yeah.
Because I keep being greedy.
Potions.
Not a scratch on me. I'm sure this confidence won't bite me in the next episode.
It won't be
I will
confidence
roll-
that bites you.
This
I'll
has
roll
been...
master.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I thought. All right, I'll roll master for for treat wounds.
Well, hold on. Before that, do
which-
we have 10 minutes to spare? There's a fight going on right up there.
There's
Yeah.
a battle
You want me to-
medicine.
If you want me to do battle medicine, that's the only time I can do it on you.
And
is
you can
one
only do it
time
once a day. Yeah.
Uh,
Also,
yeah,
I think we have
hold
to
up
be
on
in
the battle
combat.
medicine. Just like
Yeah.
Okay.
Since it is entering into the tactical consideration, battle may not be the correct. It's more like a siege.
yeah.
I can. All right. Instead, I will use my healer's touch. My healer's greater healing gloves, and it's called healer's touch. Once a day, it's 4d6 plus 15,
Ooh.
19.
and that's a d8. But that's not what I want. Roll another one. Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 plus 15,
27.
27.
27.
Nice. That'll
It's
hold.
not much, but it's honest work.
Oh, that's better. Thank you, Charlie.
And that'll be it.
With the
And we-
potion I drink, I'll be okay.
And we didn't have to use our single hero point, guys.
Yeah,
No, that's
true.
And that I use my hero point to that has been another episode of Pathenders Pod. We hope you had a good time, and to shut you off, let's start it off with Jess.
Hey, this is Jess, your 8th level wizard. You can find me at the Blue Sky Topaz Romance. There's no underscore in it, as opposed to the Twitter where it was Topaz_romance. But who goes on
Twitter.
that? Fascists. That's who goes on that. Anyway,
You're not wrong. Where's the lie?
Detect the lie there. Anyway, fun fact about Charlie. She was hurt that about last night that D'Artagnan didn't want to share. It takes a lot for her to ask if you want to share her food, and she was kind of hurt.
When you're new,
And
at
she-
least.
And she ate her mushroom ragu or whatever you want to call it. A little
Corn.
tear, a little salt
She was
tear.
sad.
They were sads. And I will roll it over to the one and only James, our illustrious DM.
DM
Oh my.
extraordinaire.
GM.
Illustrious.
My
GM?
socials are the Ramble Rouser. I can be found. I technically still have a Twitter account, but I don't delete my socials. I just stop using them.
Same.
I
But
deleted
yeah, just,
my Facebook account this week, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
I technically still have a Facebook account, I think, but I haven't logged into it since 2012.
Right?
I've been on
At that
Facebook for
point-
a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, just on the Blue Sky. And a fun fact for this is a lot of moving pieces of this fort that I'm finally ready to settle up.
Cool.
We're gonna be here for a bit, aren't we?
Yeah. As I said, this is Act 3 of Book 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Finally doing some real fighting. Some real
Yeah.
crumping.
Head
I'm gonna
smashing.
throw it to Oni.
Oh, that's me. I'm the Oni, also known as the Flustered Button, pretty much everywhere else on the internet. You can find me on Ko-Fi, YouTube, and the Blue Sky. I make dice. I make character designs. Sometimes I will also post beaded jewelry online, and sometimes people buy it. I'm trying to get ready for Valentine's Day. However, I ran out of resin, so everything I post on my Ko-Fi will be jewelry.
Yay.
I played Suriel, our 8th level swashbuckler, who's finally getting back into the groove of things. Yeah, not if a little cutting it a little close, but
Still should have beat the
You
shit
know-
out of you beforehand. That would have been fun.
yeah, you still should have knocked me the fuck out. But it's okay. My arm, I forgot to mention that conversation because we got caught up in the Charlie racism bit again.
Fucking Charlie and
that-
her racism.
That's what I'm naming my file is Charlie isn't race.
Mine
that
will be
we
Charlie's a little bit
guys.
racist.
It's just a little bit racist. We forgot. Suriel's arm works fine if she's holding the bad seed.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think about that
Yeah.
every day? It's not always lurking in the back of your mind?
It always is, but that's because I'm gonna not say that. But
Spoilers.
I'm gonna do 2 fun facts about Suriel. One
Wow.
is a meta comment, but the non-meta one is that she won't admit it, but she feels really good holding the bad seed.
Ooh.
Why she keeps refusing to do it.
Yes. It's like, it is
Like badass
not-
good or like physically good?
You could
Yes.
ask her. You can
I don't
always
know.
ask
It
her.
makes her. I don't even know if it makes her like.
You
She's.
could
Does she say?
always
"Ooh, I
make.
like it."
You could always make a sense motive.
I have to write this
and-
down.
Always.
Okay.
And the other meta fun fact is that her on her sheet for her trained in AC, expert perception, expert fortitude, and master reflex, it spells team.
Team.
So stupid. I just noticed it in the middle of combat, and I'm like, I'm gonna make that my comment. Another one, her acrobatics, arcana, athletics, and crafting spells the word mutt,
Wow.
Aw.
That's funny.
which is honestly accurate. But
So for
as
those
far-
of you trying to build your own cereal at home, that's a little hint into how to distribute
Yeah.
some of her stats.
You just
Some of
gotta.
your stats.
Trained.
You just gotta set up your stats as Team Mutt.
Stay
Team
tuned for
Mutt,
more
yeah.
cereal character sheet lore.
Honestly, that is our entire team. Team Mutt.
Team Mutt. You know, yeah,
It really is.
It really is.
Really is. But last but not least, Liam.
Oh, I'm Liam. You can find me at MySpace. My account
Holy
there is
shit,
Tom.
bro.
So accept my friend request.
Wait, Tom?
It's Tom. Whoa! The whole time you finally
whole
come back to
time?
be
The whole
friends with
time?
us.
Turns
I don't know. I
out,
just decided to
turns
sign up. Went to see if it was free. Tom was free for some reason. Grabbed it.
Tom was the friends we made along the way.
Along the way, yeah.
The real Tom.
Do you have a fun fact about Devlin?
Yeah. Fun fact about Devlin. He doesn't like mint as much as you might think. That's it.
Hmm,
Okay,
interesting.
Good to
weird.
know.
it's weird.
So he's not
okay.
a fan of lamb chops with mint sauce.
I
Never
mean, we
had
could have
that.
a nice simple lamb with no mint, just getting in the way of the lamb.
But can I put it on the side, Devlin? That's just on the side. Can you like? You could dip it in and you could try it, and it's good.
It's all
Good.
over it. It tastes like mint.
It's like grapefruit where it
Ugh.
contaminates everything.
Oh, I hate grapefruit.
I like grapefruit
We'll put it in a
soda.
fruit salad.
Don't.
You're a
So-
Fresca fan too?
Let's end
Yeah.
this episode
Oh.
all
Well,
shouting
well,
how much we like grapefruit
wait.
on a scale of 1 to 10.
Wait, I didn't.
No,
do
we got
my
one
s-
more.
I didn't do my thing yet.
Oh, I thought you did. I'm sorry.
No. I'm Grapes. I'm playing D'Artagnan Blood Feast. He's the 8th level gunslinger with a crossbow and not a gun.
I think that he is a ranger.
He's
Every
definitely not a
time.
ranger
Single
because
Time.
there's a lot of abilities as a vanguard gunslinger that says like these abilities you can use with a crossbow, and so it's like, yeah, I can. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
But hey,
A lot of stuff in Pathfinder makes no sense, and we do it anyway.
Yeah, but it's like it makes
Fun.
sense when a gun is the weapon, but when it's a crossbow, it's silly.
Yeah,
And I like it
valid
that way.
pushback, but
Yeah, that's a
It's
phalanx breaker.
yeah.
hmm
But go ahead.
Fun fact
ahead.
about D'Artagnan. D'Artagnan actually has no connection to his life previous of being a soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
he
Wow.
he is very much so technically dead.
Cool.
Ooh, interesting.
Where can they find you, friend?
You can find me at I Am Grapes on Blue Sky.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
That's what it's called inside of this universe. Blue Scry now.
Blue Sky. Yo, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
You said it.
Like that. I said it by totally on purpose.
Yes.
I'm a genius.
Yes.
You know, I'm willing to sell this idea to Matt Mercer for $1 million. Matt
That's
Mercer,
Not
hit
a
me up.
not a guest character role and Critical Role.
No, I want money.
You know what? Valid. Me too.
Give me money.
All right, everybody.
Good night.
Grapefruits on 3. 1, 2, 3, 7.
thank you.
0.
I mean, I like grapefruit soda.
6.
Grapefruit soda is like an 8, but the actual fruit is a
Yes.
0.
I
This was
concur.
a terrible exit. Goodbye.
I keep forgetting that cereal also it has mind weapon dedication that I should probably say.
Yeah. I
Good-
keep
Oh, we
forgetting
gotta-
about that because
Goodbye.
you keep
Yeah.
not using it.
Because we gotta figure out why I only have one slot for the runes.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.